Okay, so we are live right now, but we're going to do our intro. So, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Role Seekers and the Legend of Nabell. We're a group of local gamers just like you, roleplay for your enjoyment. My name is Dustin Ritchie, and these are the Role Seekers.
Hello,
everybody. So, sorry for the late start. We're having some technical difficulties as we transition to our new setup. So, much later than I would have liked. But hey, that's what it is when we're still doing it live. We're one of the only groups still doing it live. So, with that in mind, we have announcements, but I want to skip them tonight because we want to get into the game, and I don't have any way of starting the intro, so intro here! We're back. Will you please lead us to our questions?
Oh, crap. Alrighty. First up, what is the shrike whistle called?
The Schwissel.
The shissel.
Jackal.
Alright, how tall was the cliff that Bjorn had to climb?
600 feet.
600 feet.
What?
And what did Bjorn leave as an offering for the dead body he found?
Axe. Axe at his feet to look like it.
Hand axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Eli. It was a
Yeah.
hand axe, but he got,
On his lap. You fool.
Who did Bjorn determine the dead body to be?
Jorvis the Anvil. I can't remember.
Skjold.
Skjold.
Give it to Jamie.
Yeah.
And why did Ernan change his shrike's name?
Because it didn't like the name.
It didn't like Issa.
That's
But when we
Bella.
called it Bella, it started to obey.
Yeah. Good job, Alex.
What is the name of the city hidden in the mountains near the Stairn Woods?
The Shining Star.
Shining Star.
Damn, Allie, nice job.
I wrote like 4 notes, and I didn't even write
Those are
city.
the
I literally just have written the Shining Star, and that sounded right.
Just take the
Just take the win.
What was the name of the lead guard there?
Andros. No. Oh my god.
and Thelma.
Nope.
Altham.
Altham.
Altham. No.
And
Altham.
his son's name
And Thelma.
and Thelma.
You guys suck.
And what do these people specialize in?
Successionaries.
Nope.
No. Aqueducts.
Aqueduct.
Aqueducts.
That's right.
I hate this game.
Man.
You have only
The
yourself to blame.
I know.
What does the crest on Torn's soul scripted book indicate?
Daff.
There was a crest in the back of the book that
It
the
was
Arbiter
just for you.
discovered.
It was just
The
for your eyes.
Succession?
No, not the crest.
Wait, what?
No, you said the crest.
Oh, people.
The crest
It was
Maybe.
important. You were important.
God, it indicated royalty.
Do I get that?
Sure.
No. Get it.
No,
I'm important.
absolutely.
Okay, then no.
Oh, here's Altham. I have it written in underline. All right, now you're in trouble. I found my notes.
I
I
get
have that one
this.
written down.
Altham.
How many cycles or years do the Vain
15.
Arbiters expect to live? 15. How many has this one lived so
25.
far?
22.
25.
Damn, guys.
Alrighty.
Some really crazy notes.
Dims was it.
I'm upset that there's not. I have so many different words of succession right now.
I need to let you know,
Yeah.
Kevin, your notes help me so much. Because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I did say that ridiculous
I have
thing.
the arbiter of succession, the successionary, and the succession Evo.
Succession Ebo.
I have my school notebook.
And the fact that that wasn't one of the trivia questions.
Yeah, there's successionarium.
Also, the
successionary-
residual augmented reality, a RAM.
The RAM. That was going to be one of them. All right, who got it?
I got 4.
I think it was.
I got 3.
Or Jamie. Well, how many did you get,
Jamie.
Jamie?
No, I got 3. I'm really upset that Margaret Pilch, Erin's fake name, wasn't one of the questions because I have that written down.
I was gonna.
Not a cut.
That was another one that didn't quite. Make it. We had a lot of stuff.
No, I only had 3.
All right, guys, you'll notice that we are in blacks and black tie tonight. So it is our 50th game, which is a really big deal. I can't believe we made it 50 games into this campaign, which actually means, so we have a lot of videos on YouTube and Spotify, but it means that like of our normal games, right? Like we have hit the like 100th mark, like without like extraneous games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we had over 50.
So that's a huge milestone.
My hair was dark when we started.
That's right. He was a young man when we started. Look how it's aged him.
It's a lot of stress out here.
So I want to say thank you to the group. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I know I have. And then a huge thank you for your patience during technical difficulties because they are so stressful. I don't wish them on my worst enemy. So, but like, this is really exciting. I'm really excited that we can do this together. And I'm sorry for this game.
What?
Oh, I knew it. We're gonna TPK in our formals.
Today is game
You were
50.
tired.
We're going to move pretty quick tonight, especially since we lost some time. It's going to depend on how we are. We might have to just do a rolling break where people just get up. But we'll see what happens because there's a lot to do tonight.
Wait, what?
Well,
So-
but what if we don't move fast? Because we're us.
You'll see.
No.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm not.
Okay, there's there's more candy. So these are.
I want these.
Yeah, they're not wrapped, which is amazing. Less waste.
So there's been something that's been going on for a while now, and I'm not going to reveal anything, but like I think what's really interesting, for those of you who are familiar with the creative process, sometimes the creative process hits you, and so there's been like some stuff that's been groundwork laid. I'm like, oh, it'll come much later, and the creative process said, no, it won't. It will come now.
No.
Oh crap. Okay, so here we go. Let's play.
No.
You're dead, and you're dead, and you get a new character, and you get a new character. That's it.
I
I don't want to have to pay for art, but if I had a new character, I would.
I was just thinking about that yesterday because he doesn't look the same anymore.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
You're not an old man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No. Well, I mean that too.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't either. Can I do this?
I don't like
love
that
it.
at all.
You hate when I have my hair like that.
I know. I hate it. But I love
It's still
doing
fun
that.
to. It's still fun to play with.
All I heard was you hate me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not about you, Trevor.
Trevor.
Hi, TikTok.
Stop
We're
being
on
mad that I'm
episode
liked
50.
Do it.
Welcome.
Dude, I've come to expect it.
You know it's going to be a good game when your DM starts with apologizing.
Yeah.
Ah, my foot.
It's a good setup.
And our next game is not a real game. It's a Halloween game.
Every game.
We should do that one on TikTok. Just TikTok.
The doors to the Dios Ostium shut.
No.
A powerful wizard sorcerer stands under the looming threshold and reaches out his hand. In his left, you see that there is a star of light as though they took something from beyond the door. There is a group of warriors standing all beside him. As he lifts up, he says, "This door shall be sealed." And from it, you see a beast coming from outside the ether to seal the door forever. Far away on another continent, that same beast is defeated by other heroes, loosening the door. In the aftermath of this door shutting, the group of wizards move away. They are not all magic casters. Some look as though they have sword and shield. Others look to be like a witch of the woods. You notice one carries a tomed book of spells, but the leader, with eyes of youth and a complexion of age, he turns to the rest of the group. His face goes sullen as he holds pure light in his hand, as though it is tangible. There is a clamor among this group, this Cyphus order. We have done it. We have claimed from the interior of Tyve. We have done what no one has been powerful enough to do. Yes, together, this expedition has been a success. But the lead warrior, there is sadness on his face. We have done the impossible, my friends. But in it, I have weighed your hearts, and I have found them each wanting. Save for you, Horatio. Horatio just kind of looks around at his friends. Of all of us, he hands the light to Horatio. You would use this gift to help others. A lighthouse in the dark. But the rest of you, I see what your heart's desire truly want. You may think that what I do now is a discourtesy to you, but know that it is the greatest mercy I can allow. For you are right where you are meant to be. The warrior takes a step forward. How dare you? You would leave us stranded in this place. I would. And I shall. With a moment of pure magic, Eoziltrix ceases to exist on the continent of Tyve and pulses away from the inescapable continent, leaving his expeditionaries behind. They look to one another, mortified, and then each turn toward Horatio, wanting the light that he now covets. This is not for you. And I believe that with the proper time, we too can escape. We shall escape right now. The warrior takes a step forward, and what ensues is a battle of titans, with Horatio escaping to the archipelagos of Tyve for the source of light. Meanwhile, in the Shining Star, Torin comes running down the stairs, having broken through a mirage so realistic it was tangible. The group turns toward him. What do you do?
Run. We've got to go.
What?
What happened to that other bloke you were with?
Run now through the portal.
Oh,
Go.
oh, we're going.
Where is the portal set?
I almost said
It was where
Yeah.
where he wanted
It
to go. It
was-
was to the temple.
Yeah,
Okay,
because it was
show
originally
him.
to Kef because I was thinking of Kef when I think, but then we switched it back to the Twilight Temple.
So as the group turns and starts to rush, Ernan's like, "But what was your Scott here? What about the Shrikes? What about Bella?"
We can call Bjorn. We can get that all figured out. We need to leave now.
We're always running away. We're always running. He just turns and heads into
If my strikes gets hurt, I'm gonna be very upset.
As she's like going back, like she's getting carried through.
Oh, I knew we should have kept that shissel.
I know.
Oh no, you were all.
I'm bloody don't even. I said it. I bloody said it. Everyone's always Bjorn this, Bjorn that.
In a desperate attempt, she's gonna try and call her Shrike
Okay.
before she goes into the tunnel.
I'll try to whistle when I see her trying to whistle.
So they do not hear you inside.
Are they smart enough? Can I message them?
You can try.
I would.
No, you have to be able to see with message, don't you?
Just got to be the
Perfect.
direction that they actually.
But I don't think it's only within 100 feet, right?
Thousand.
They're pretty far. You guys left them at the precipice of the cave. didn't you?
Yeah, they didn't come in.
Like I mean, they're in the cave.
They're-
They
yeah,
came
they're
in,
in
but they
the
didn't go
city.
into the.
You point towards a creature within range and whisper
What's the
target.
range?
120.
120 feet. Okay. Yeah. 120.
If Bjorn doesn't save them, I'll never forgive him.
Well, we do know where Bjorn is. Roughly. If he's dead.
Are we? We're all. We're all going, right?
Yeah, I am.
I mean, if
Yeah,
Torin
I
says
am
run,
pushing.
I
Yeah.
run. Whisper
Yeah.
run.
I do not.
I'm just
yell.
yelling at you guys as
Yeah.
we're running.
Yeah.
So as you guys start to head into the portal, you hear Ernan yell out, "Androsport!" And then you guys go through the portal because he's still upset about that. Time bends and swallows you, and in a moment you come out the water, but like you come out like swimming upwards. So you go through the portal, and the next thing you know, like you're turned and you're swimming up, and you come out the basin of the bottom of the pool. Then you are standing in the middle of the Twilight Temple.
So what was all that? What was all that then?
Explain.
Yeah, once everybody is out, I disconnect the portal.
The portal shuts. That is Wade. That is Smarik's theme song.
I was like, that was happy.
I thought that guy was coming with us.
I don't know exactly what happened, but we were found out. There are more Vey, or at least possibly followers of these Vey who are around. I'm not sure. He was only just beginning to explain it all, but we were found. There was a group of some kind of people who found us and were coming to, at the very least, destroy me.
Why?
Because of something that happened thousands of years ago.
But look, they're Vey too.
Most likely, or at least there was one among them. These.
Why would your people want your people to be gone?
I don't think. I think it was more about me specifically. I still don't know. I still don't have all of my memories. I'm assuming something happened during the forgetting, during the untelling that these people were upset about.
Oh, I knew it. Remember what my old I told him, my old grandma always said, if you see something that looks too nice, it's probably they're just trying to lure you in. Oh, I knew that seemed too good to be true.
I think the
Mr.
Arbiter...
You did say that.
I did say it, right? I did.
And I said we shouldn't have given Bjorn the shit.
Right, that's true.
I'm not sure if the Arbiter... He spoke as if he betrayed us to these people, or something that he set up alerted them. I don't know, but they knew that I was there. And he implied that they were after me specifically, and that they would not be kind if they got us.
Well, I left Lash there. Everybody left their strikes there. Bjorn's over there. What's up? How do we get back?
Yeah, Bjorn is still in on his trek. I'm figuring I can cast Ascending to him. I can let him know what's going on. He's got the
and
shizzle.
tell him to blow the freaking
Yeah, he's
shizzle.
got.
But we knew how to get back. We could go to the link. We could ask the Watchers. What's the place called? What's it called? The glyph. What's
Karn.
it called? What?
Karn.
Karn. We could go to Karn. I'll remember it. I'm learning.
But
I mean, we could.
Perhaps Whisper and I could hold down the fort.
Is there a
You guys go.
And do what? What are you gonna do?
I need a moment, Via. It's been a lot
is there
recently.
a new stone for the place we just came from?
There is, and it is ignited.
Can I take it out?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
So as you begin to take it out, you see energy start to spark through
You already turned it off.
the.
Yeah, but what if they do the same thing we did last time?
What,
and
if
they
what you're
reopen
doing
it?
hurts the archway. We need it. We need it to get places. To Karn.
We have the shrikes.
We don't have the
What if you
strikes.
pull out the stone and the whole bloody thing stops working?
We can't get there either way if we go
Why
back
did
through
we-
this.
But you hurt the whole goddamn arch!
Do you think that they know how to use the portal? No one.
We
besides-
don't know how to use the portal.
Well,
we
yeah,
have
we
Torin
do. We
touch
just-
the portal.
What?
Yeah, and we're
Karn!
really good.
Karn! And you see Karn start to ignite. And the water leaves the base of the basin and fills up the... See? Just like that.
But what if they get lucky and also ignite the portal from their end like
Gavra!
we did?
calm down, Ernan. One place at a time. Like, should we go to?
Like storm
What
water?
will happen with the car? What would the Watcher do to us if we showed up there again?
I don't know if he would be.
He wasn't a
I
very
don't know.
pleasant
Right.
bloke.
I don't think he would care if we're there or not. I
I think
no
he might
basis
wonder
for
what the hell
that.
we do with his strikes.
Right.
Can we just go find Bjorn and get the strikes back?
Bjorn's on a vision quest.
He should be like done by now.
We also have no way to get to Bjorn.
Yes, because we all said we would respect his boundaries.
Yeah.
You could go down and
It's 'cause
path
we flew.
alone.
It's because we flew. With
We
the
can.
strikes.
I don't think going to Karn would be a bad idea. Like, it's closer to Bjorn. It'd be faster for us to all, get back together. If we go there, I can message Bjorn. I can tell him, hey, call the Shrikes and meet us back at Karn, and then we could go from there.
Your friend is alone. I sense it. You just hear it in your head.
Who's it? We all do.
It's
Saul.
Saul.
Better call him.
All right,
He's a pretty good man.
But I'm not.
Is there anyone in there with him?
Great lawyer. Sorry.
Is there anyone in there with him?
No. Oh, you're back! You see Tamarack Vale come walking up.
Tamarack was just a pop in. We're just doing a little pop in.
Oh, all right.
We're gonna pop out.
I mean, the security of the portal system, like, now that they know, or at least can
They don't-
probably infer
They
that,
don't
I mean,
know.
they knew that I was there, and then they knew that I
But
disappeared.
we did not go.
But who is they?
Right, and maybe they think you like teleported.
Could be, yeah, it could be anything. But I mean, if they have the Arbiter there and they're somehow able to get information out of him.
But did he just go back into his like little glowing ball?
Yeah, he went back into his ball, and he said he was going to hold them off.
Oh, then he's dead.
I mean, if they follow us,
he's probably dead.
if they follow us, they follow us. Like we can't destroy the portal.
Right.
What if, and it's a big what if, but I'm trying to be an idea man, you know. We take one of the cannons from the Maelstrom, we light it, we push it through the portal, aiming back at the wall, and then we shut the portal and blow the hell out of the wall.
If they come through here, we
Oh, I
feed them
wish
to
we had
salt.
that kind of party.
Does-
I love that.
Does anyone remember when we? So
no, that's a
where
no
we
on
are,
the-
it
on the
lights
cannon.
up,
And anything
right?
that-
The stone or the wall lights up. If we're at a place like Kef, does our stone light up for that place or
I
no?
don't think so.
I don't remember.
No, it's
They
only
do.
when we're
And they do.
activating it.
Honestly, this is one of those we should write it down things. See if that works. I'll go up the mountain and I'll yell back, "Hey, it's lit up!" It's a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Just like my cannon idea.
Well, we can't destroy that place. For all I know, it holds thousands of my people.
But
But
now,
they were all empty, Torin. Like all of the canisters were.
Did you listen at all?
No, I've zoned in and out the whole time.
How much time has passed since we separated from Bjorn?
I'm gonna say like a full day.
Okay.
So he's got about 2 left
Okay.
before he's back.
How? I mean,
Trevor, if you'd like, you maybe kink the elbow peeler. He is currently in this area.
currently kinking it.
Where are we going?
You're not going anywhere.
You just don't allow me to play.
Here's your character.
You can be
Stay
this
here.
NPC. Shut up.
I told you we should probably bring him in. And he might have been useful if those guys follow us.
So what is the plan?
I think
Gotta go back to Bjorn so we can get our strikes back.
Yeah, I think we should hook back up with Bjorn at the earliest possibility.
My Shrike could have taken on those things.
I don't think so.
No.
We could have taken them on. What were they?
It sounds like
Were
an
they like the
army.
people that we were talking to? Were they your people? Were they like
don't
in
know.
disguise? Like
Sounds like Torin didn't say
I
that.
feel like we needed some more information before we fled. I'm sorry.
Well, there's no way to get it.
We can go back through the portal.
What could we like stealth it?
Like
and
we
try
kind
and
of
get
left
our-
that man to his death. Like, are we good with
Well,
that?
he was in a bowl.
Well, it sounds like he sacrificed
He
himself for corn.
told me to run. He was not taking no for an answer. He wanted to come with, but he was terrified. Whatever was coming is.
Should you get? Maybe you could go invisible and go back through the portal and see what's happening.
But now
Then-
that'll activate the portal.
Yeah, then we'll
Yeah, that's-
confirm that,
Yeah, that's probably bad.
and it'll also show up on the glyph of where we're coming from. I think that's how it works.
Ernan
Like
said
that?
something about a
Just like go
cannon.
to Kef real quick. Pop in, pop out.
Well, we're not gonna
Maybe we
blast
can. I
any
don't think it's
candles.
worth it right
well,
now.
I just think that's a
Oh
bad
my God.
idea. But what if we go after her name again?
Xandra?
Right. What if we go
Oh,
after
Weren't they over by
Cecil,
where we
but no.
were?
That is not her name.
Xandra? What if we go after Xandra now?
Well, weren't we just over by? Wasn't she over there?
She was.
We were kind of like
Yeah, it was
exploring.
closer to that
I
area.
think we need to go back to Bjorn and get the Shrike so we can get to Xandra.
Yeah. I don't see any benefit to veering away from our current plan of
Where is?
getting
What?
Bjorn,
Just waiting for Bjorn.
Where's
getting
Paul?
Bjorn and continuing on to find
it is in
Xandra
the
and
mountains.
all of them.
There somewhere.
up here.
Yeah, it's the link.
Oh, yeah, it's the link.
Yeah, the link is Karn.
She's
We
like
were-
around
We're-
here.
Yeah, she's
Well, the
Yeah,
We
some
have
nearby
a
down near
full
Cyprus.
2 days to get from the link to.
Right, so you want to go on foot
North.
through these mountains towards north.
I'm pretty sure it was just a sheer drop.
Right,
in the
it was
mountains.
pretty
Yeah.
tough.
we wouldn't be able to leave Karn without the Shrikes. I'm pretty sure if I remember the
What if
the
we just maybe
geography.
like ask them for some more? Maybe they have a whistle.
But we do
They
have.
gave us a whistle. Maybe
Oh,
they
he
have
seemed like
another
a
one.
friendly kind of guy. I think he'll
Go
like
there and ask-
drink this stuff again.
Right, go there and ask for loner Shrikes.
No, like they just ask for a whistle. They have to have more than one chisel.
I never learned how to whistle.
Well, you just pucker your lips and
No,
blow.
it's like this. Ready?
That was really
It's
good.
Thank you.
I mean, God, they gave us something.
so many germs.
We can go to Karn and you can message Bjorn in some way, and it's a closer trip than days.
No, that's what I'm saying. But if we go to Karn now and Bjorn isn't done with whatever he's doing, then we'll still be sitting there in the sub-zero temperatures for days
They might
possibly.
have a chisel.
Wait, you said that Karn is this really big tower, right?
Yeah.
Right.
What if we go up there and we fold up a paper crane with a message on it and we throw it down to him?
Well, if we go back to Karn and ask for another whistle, the Watcher wasn't responding to us after the big pomp and circumstance.
He's probably gonna be pissed.
Ernan
that we're
might
there
have-
Right,
without
we might impress him with our incompetence.
Well, he said he's always watching,
I got
so
no reciprocation.
We're approaching competence.
Approaching.
Trust me, it's a long way off.
I get it, chef.
You know, I do wonder what Bjorn's doing right now.
yeah. Well, I can ask
from
him.
a cliff.
Just to see if King. I mean, up the cliff.
I'm a little busy right now.
So cold.
I just didn't want to use like my magic stores until we knew exactly what we're doing. But I can contact Bjorn at any time and see how he's doing, if he's done, if he can call the Shrikes and get over to Karn.
I say let's hold off. Let's wait like a day so that it makes sense.
So the timeline's a little.
Right.
It's a brilliant idea, though. Just don't think the stars are aligned quite yet.
I'm going to cast Sending, and I'm going to direct it towards the Arbiter.
Perfect.
Oh, that's
awesome.
interesting.
Good idea.
They're whipping me.
Oh god,
The insufferable pain.
Is it my time?
Somehow in the background you hear blood for the blood god.
I was literally blood for the blood god.
I'll go.
Slaanesh! Pleasure is pain.
I will poke you full of holes and then find pleasure.
God, I read this. Sorry, I'm so off. Please continue. Not even irrelevant at all.
Oh yeah, Arbiter. I'll go. It's Torin. We're all safe. The portal is closed. How are you? What has happened?
So as soon as you say it, you hear this like this horrible rush of like magic just in the. I've held them off for as long as I can, Torin. You're not safe. You must get the scepter. It's a trap.
Well, we didn't hear that.
no.
So he's got to say.
Yeah,
he's-
I relate that.
You mean the scepter that we put in?
Well, it's been guarded by those statues.
That's the
Isn't
only
that like way out on where we can't get to?
we can get there.
Isn't that wasn't on the mainland?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So like we cannot get there.
Right.
But you disappeared that one day into that crevice. You just kind of like touched the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to
Yeah.
the Even Falls since then.
Wait. Like putting the scepter there is a trap? How do we know if we can trust this guy?
That's what I'm thinking. You know, this guy might be full of shit.
Like he should have died cycles ago.
It's all
You might
cruel
be
ploy.
senile.
What if the Vey, after 15 years, just start to like unwind?
Right. What if the arbiter is just totally arbitrary?
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I have no way of saying that's not true.
Sectionals are not the main event.
What if we...
Senior quote. Dumbest line ever.
Don't we have the statues we can put in the slots while we're here?
Oh, we do have one of those left.
And
no
right, for
one.
Thespius, who wants us to do that for his OCD.
Yeah, I mean, we can. I mean, we're just standing around doing nothing. May as well
Can't we
make some
open another
progress.
door?
Possibly.
Kef.
No, not that.
No.
Oh, another door.
Yeah, for
Oh.
in the. All right, yeah, we can do the statue and.
So
maybe
let's
take
lay
a
out
minute.
your options here.
Let's
So
open it.
We've opened one light door and one dark door. There are 2 more light doors and 2 more dark doors. Those seem to be our options.
Haven't we opened
no. I mean your options, Torin. Like,
Whenever you open a door, you unlock 2 rooms.
Okay.
what are your options here with like your inner
I don't know.
Sethis battles?
Sethis has, at our very last meeting, she didn't seem quite herself, and now this man has said 2 different things that kind of implicate her in some way, shape, or form. When we were when he was speaking with me alone at that very end, he said, "Do not trust Sethis," and then just now he said that the scepter is a trap.
So that's concerning because how does he know about the scepter? That's the one thing that like is concerning. to me.
But,
Yeah.
but it's holding those crazy guys.
Yeah.
Correct. And the other thing that I think we should point out that's very important for us to just think about is that Sethis ain't never done us dirty, but this gentleman has.
Right. Yeah.
But he like redeemed himself.
We think, but no one actually. Maybe
What did-
he's
what did
fine.
he
Maybe
do
he's,
that was
he's-
Well, it could be like a double blind. He's trying to...
yeah,
get
maybe
my
he's like
trust,
drinking cocktails, right now.
Right, but what if we open
Laughing
a
at
couple of doors and we might find something useful?
Yeah. For now, I mean, we can absolutely do that
Go see
because
what-
we don't have a better next step.
Maybe another librarian.
Survey says.
We're gonna open a light door. It's like, this is the artist chamber.
This is
Hey, art matters.
the peace chamber. It's
bunch
not
of-
STEM anymore, it's STEAM.
That's
Bunch of hippie rugs on the ceiling.
It's beads
It's
instead
the
of a door.
calming room. It's the calming room.
Yeah, there's beads in the doorway. I like that.
Beanbags everywhere.
There's
Love sacks.
there's
It's just a hookah lounge.
Ilk will get one. Ilk will love it.
Oh, yeah.
Can we?
Ilk can move up from the basement.
okay.
Gil
Like,
likes the
let's
basement.
let's just do it.
I don't know if I want to use my light until we figure out like a
We don't
bigger
have to. We
issue
don't
here.
have to use your light. We have this thing.
we just put
Yeah.
a statue in the hole.
Oh, that's what we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
do.
don't even have enough light to do anything with it either.
Oh, we're just gonna do the
Yeah,
statue
we
thing.
need a
Yeah,
few.
we have one of those.
You have another
So
one?
I believe that you, correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be. Like you, there are 3 statues. You have found 2.
Right.
I believe one was gold. Like where they go, you could see one goes to light, one goes to dark. You use the dark one, and then there's one neutral that can open a light or a dark door. So you could open up a light door, or you could use your neutral. Does that make sense? So like the way that it works is you have one dark
can
door,
choose
one
where to
light
put
door,
the
and one
statue.
door you can choose.
Okay.
You've already opened a dark door. You could use your neutral door to open up another dark door.
Well, yeah, and
Or
we
you
might
could-
like want to do that because our group's not very dark. We don't gain dark.
And we're really close to opening up another light.
Maybe like halfway there.
We're
But, like,
We're halfway
But
there.
you guys are like, we don't ever like accumulate a lot of dark
Living on a
nits
pretty
prayer.
close.
to open the dark doors.
Where's
See,
that here?
good point. But like, have we noticed like, do the doors affect us in any way? Like,
No,
no. All
I
right.
feel pretty good.
Cool. I wonder if they have some like implications that we don't know about.
Nah.
Ernan's being incredibly insightful in this game.
Somebody's just like, open the door.
Yeah, open the door. All right, what do we think?
Dark.
Well,
All right.
I mean, well, have the light doors been more useful to us.
Yeah, but we're really close to opening up a light door with our light, and like Deer said, like we're not
I
very
don't know.
dark. We're
I
really
think
good
it's
people.
Pretty cool to have that guy like trapped.
How did the doors work?
I don't think that we should waste it on a light door when we're already really close to opening up a light door.
Assume you
Yeah,
explained
because
to
you
me.
guys are
I
just
wanna be a
not
good
dark
person.
enough to open the dark doors on your own.
Who wrote high in
give
my
me
Giant
notes?
King. I didn't explain anything to you, so everybody else.
All right, well,
Frick is my
we could
stuff?
try the dark door. Let's
That,
open
that
the
would
door,
be my
see what
vote.
happens.
We could vote.
I'm okay with the dark doors.
I mean, lots of great things happen in the dark.
Like normally, I'm pretty neutral.
Why can't I find where?
Well, I think that's at least 4 of us, so I think we just do that.
Open up the door.
Yeah.
Ah, right here. We need 5 more.
I'm glad he said that.
You didn't. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I said it. I thought it loudly.
He said we were halfway there.
Well, I didn't know what half was.
All right, so
All right,
you guys
we're gonna
approach
do
the
it.
door. You take your statue and you place it into the base of Sethus' statue, filling the second of 3 basically give-me's. As you snap it into place, the entire Twilight Temple, now overtaken by the darkness, gets darker. For, at this point, you would have 15 light, but you have 20 dark.
Comforting.
2 doors open. A darkness, like shadows, move through like the Twilight Temple. You do not feel the starving darkness, but like a different kind of darkness. And as the door opens, you feel that the light that Helena carries douses slightly, and you head down the darker path. Inside the first gate, as you peer by it, right next to Saul, because it's right next to the Argolis vault, Saul's just kind of watching you with this like almost faceless, like you know, he has no face, but you can still like you feel his eyes upon you. You see that that a hall extends downward into what looks like the catacombs, so you will have to traverse that. In the second room, however, you see many books sprawled about across different tables, and you see a mural of what looks like a depiction of a god. You're not exactly sure which god this is, but you see them like they're lifting their hand. They have no face. They just have like it's like somebody has depicted them as like power, and they're lifting their hand, and you see basically the ocean like opening up beneath them. And in the center of the room, you see that there is a pedestal with a glyph on it, not a glyph, a glyph. And as you notice it distinctly. From this vantage, you do not know what the glyph says, but you do know that it is different than the glyphs on the archway, even from here. So, those are the 2 doors that have opened.
Do we want to split up? Or are we gonna all just go to both?
Well, I don't think we should split up and go down in the catacombs. Half the party.
Well, I think all of us together can take a minute to like just go and take a look at that rock.
Yeah, let's go look at that.
Well, and is it,
glyph.
you can tell if it's in your language.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll all go into
Yeah,
that
we'll go
room.
Yeah, with all the books.
take a look at the glyph and the
Okay, you head into the room of the books, and you can tell that as you look around, you see notes scrawled upon different parchments. This looks to be the room long ago of, as you kind of peruse through everything, you very quickly look at everything. It seems to be the room of a madman, as though they had found some hidden knowledge that they were trying to decipher. You see that in the books, like pages are ripped out. You notice that on different scrolls, everything is old and musty, but there are things that are circled in ink. And as you kind of each look over it, pulling up the documents, looking at everything, like you ask each other, like, what does yours say? Have you noticed anything commonality? And as you do, Torin lifts the glyph from the tablet and kind of together you all say the word Traeus. Traeus. You've never heard the word before, but it seems to be important.
Does it seem like it's a name?
Hmm?
Does that seem like that's a name?
Seems like it's a name.
A name.
You also, if you want to give me, two of you may roll insight checks to see how well you read the notes. Otherwise, you'll have to actually come back and spend time.
Shouldn't
Can I
be
do
me.
one?
I'll get one.
I can. Okay.
I think I have a high insight.
I do too.
What do you?
It's okay then.
I'm at 7.
Well, I rolled bad. 10. I have a +6.
Can I guidance myself with all these people helping out?
Yeah, that's fine.
25.
Nice. You also believe that whatever this mad person was trying to find, they also they believe that there's some connection with Kef.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the Argolis.
Sure.
Saul. What does Traeus mean? Who are they?
It just looks at you, doesn't respond.
I bet you we could ask librarian and it would be redacted.
I wanted to suggest taking all of these books because the librarian can super suck in all of the information. But the one thing I do want to confirm with them first is how they're affected by the information they take in, if that's even a thing that happens.
Like, the books would make them go crazy?
Possibly.
Oh.
I mean, the tome was affecting her when we showed it to her.
One can
I don't know
guess.
if that's specific to, because that's such a powerful relic, or
Was
if
the
it's...
name Traeus showing up in all the notes we were seeing too?
Can I look around and see, once we realize it's something with Kef, can I, like, look for anything to do with, like, the blood sorcery?
So with your 10, it will take you much longer.
Even to search?
This is kind of assuming you spend some time in here. Nobody like you're gonna probably spend like an hour in here going through stuff.
I'll take the stone tablet, and I'll go over to the librarian. Do you know anything about Traeus?
Who are you talking to?
The librarian.
Redact.
Is a librarian named Redacted? Have we named
She looks at it.
Let's name her
that's what we're
Rhea.
naming it.
Miss
Rhea.
The redacted
Unfortunately, I
library.
do not know much of Traeus. It is an old legend.
Do you know anything about the legend? Can
It
you?
is a land that is supposedly lost to the seas.
Was the mural in that room?
Now the information that you take in from all the things that we bring, does that in any way? Do you? I don't mean to sound disrespectful. Do you have a personality, or does this information affect you in any way in how you interact with the world, or are you?
I believe you could
Impartial.
say that information does that to all living things.
Right, and like I said, I don't know exactly what you are yet.
Yes, I am alive, and what you feed me will shape my thoughts and opinions.
All right.
Here's the internet.
Right. Welcome to the
Seduce her,
internet.
so she tells us things.
Orientation.
Scary staircase.
I guess that is the other option, isn't it?
I thought you were responding to Trevor.
Do you know anything?
No.
Do you know anything else about Traeus other than that it's a city lost to the waves?
That is the way that the fable goes.
What's the fable?
There it is, Traeus, a city lost.
But there's a mural, so, like, is it lost? Did that god drown it?
It would seem that if that is what the mural is, that is the artist's interpretation of what happens. I find that sometimes they have flights of fancy.
Do you know?
So does the mural look? Are there people in the mural, or is it just?
It looks like a maelstrom, like pulling like a whirlpool.
Do you know of any gods that are often depicted in the way that's in the mural? Do you know a way that we might be able to identify who this is?
I am sorry, I do not.
Okay.
No one recognizes this god, right? None of you.
Kink.
Yeah.
I don't believe in God.
I don't know if that's canon.
None of us would recognize that god, right?
Well, do we want to risk giving the librarian this information? I mean, she can thoroughly.
I mean, what's on it besides what's on that?
I said let her to make her own choices about him.
I mean, can you just can you read it? What does it say?
I mean, we've all been reading through it. Like,
Is it like the thing that he's holding? How, is it just like a block?
So basically, it's trying to tell some of the history of Tyve. Like it tells of different, what would be like municipalities. Tells of different feudalism, like different cities and towns from long ago. But the thing that you keep noticing and things that keeps her circling is a lot of them go back to the legend of Treyas, and it talks about a city that was lost to the waves, a city that some say cannot be found for its loss completely in Nabell.
So do we feel like
It's in
the
Tyve.
It says Nabell.
It says Nabell.
do we feel like the person, we don't know who that scholar was, whoever was working in that room, were they trying to find it, see if they could raise it? Like, do we have a sense of is there?
It
anything
seems
written?
like they were almost like an archaeologist. Like they want to find it. Like it's
Okay.
like a treasure map
Yeah.
to a lost city.
That's a new thing on our list to do.
right? Or there's no there from all these writings there don't seem to be any sort of like ill intent or
It seems like this is somebody's passion project.
Just- okay.
They might have gone
Fine.
insane trying to find it.
yeah.
Well, Kink, do you have something to add?
No, Trevor has something to
Oh,
say.
roll it, Trevor.
Dustin just specified that the ramblings include the fact that this world is called Nabell, or Nabell comes up. Our characters would have never heard that before. We know this world is Tyve.
Well, the continent's Tyve, but the world is Nabell.
But would we know that? Would we have ever heard Nabell before? That's a big deal.
I guess some of the people on the outside would certainly.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
it's just like Earth, right?
Yeah. But that makes sense. Maybe people in Tyve wouldn't.
Those who are from around here recently, what are the legends around the Maelstrom?
Oh,
Big whirlpool that we had to cross.
wait, the people who live here are like us.
Anybody who's been alive for longer than a couple months.
I would have studied the history of Tyve. Do I?
I always heard there was this big storm, you couldn't get past it.
Right.
But why is it?
No, that's I'm talking about the whirlpool that the
Oh,
Maelstrom
right, and then there
had.
was this giant
Oh, the whirlpool.
Yeah.
Oh,
We couldn't get past
yeah,
it.
Right,
It
yeah.
popped up about 20 years ago or so. Destroyed the land bridge. What else was it?
Are you talking about the malign maelstrom?
Yeah.
That has existed for as long as anyone remembers.
No, the one that got rid of the,
The
land
whirlpool.
bridge.
Oh, the vortex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the gate.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's 25. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's
The
not
malign maelstrom, like the tornadoed water around Tyve is
Right, no,
been there
yeah,
for a
yeah,
long-
Yeah.
So the
Sorry.
vortex would have been after, and this is, and
Yeah.
you said it was
Okay, so
musty.
that's more recent. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was something that's been around
Yeah.
for a long time that might be.
No, it's a good idea.
something
It could have
related.
been the sinking of the.
Could I do a history check on the storm going around Tyve? Like,
Sure, please, by all means.
What did Graham say about
Me old grandma
I got
said,
this.
That's
12.
what you can't
They
understand.
don't know much. It's been there for as long as anyone remembers.
Ask the people inside you.
Is it- Are any of them from Tyve?
The one is not from Tyve. The one
Yeah.
got to Tyve somehow.
Yeah.
How many people do you have inside you?
I got four including.
You're like a roving party.
I'm my own
You're never
party.
lonely.
4 including Normandy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll ask them. It's just like, do any of you, what? We only have known him as the Lich. Do you know? How did you
No,
get
you
to
have his
Tyve?
No, you
I have
yeah
his name.
Do I?
Yep.
No.
yeah we got
on.
it.
I have it.
I mean,
Hold on.
are they better company than Matthias?
Without a doubt, Matthias was so rude. These fellows are just
They just
kind of...
they just keep to themselves.
Yeah, they're just... I keep doing your thing. Don't die. I can't die. Don't want to die. Don't die. Yeah,
Ask about Atreus.
Revenant, Emery's Valakar. Fortunately, Brave Touch.
Imris?
Emery's was the main guy, though.
Yeah.
Helena, do you
I'm
ever
talking
wonder
about
like
the
how we really got
witch.
in here? Because it seems like it's like shouldn't have happened.
I have no idea. We got like sucked in.
It seems
These are
like we
all
should have
really
died.
big running start.
Well, we're sailing.
Or big sailing start.
Are you gonna ask the people in your head?
So I'm trying to think of the guy's name because I don't.
I
have
mean,
his-
I don't call people by their name every time I talk to them.
But there's
Say, hey,
3 of them.
We're not there.
Well, you don't need to.
But there's 3 of them in me right now. I've got Emery's, I have the second one, and I have Lich.
Just say, hey, any of you in my head.
Do any of you know how the storm around Tyve popped up, or how any of you
They don't
got to
respond.
Tyve?
They don't respond.
In your head. In your head.
Zombie.
Great song.
All right.
Well,
Just like me.
do we want to haul all these notes over to the librarian and have her parse through it, see what
Well,
she
it's been sitting in here for
Should we
decades. I
give
think
them-
we should.
Should we give them to her one by one, see if it affects her in any way?
And she
That's
is,
a great
she is
idea.
part of the light
Like,
side.
imagine we give her one and it's fine, and then we give her the next one and it's something crazy, like she just implodes for some reason. I don't know.
Or just put her in the room and tell her to read everything.
Well, she can't leave the room.
Well, she reads pretty quickly, so we can just feed it to her one by one, and so yeah, we'll just
Pick one up.
yeah.
The least
So we're gonna
crazy
sample.
book.
Yeah, we're gonna like give her a tome or two.
My day was fun.
She begins to read it, and she starts to recite like very useless history of Tyve. But she's like, it is odd that Atreus continues to appear. Perhaps this is not simply a myth, but an actual location. Or at least that is what these people believe.
Yeah, that's what we were hoping you might be able to help us with, since you have a better grasp of consolidating information like this.
I could try to read it all. It will take me some time.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we've got some new places to explore.
Yes, I shall go over and read it. And she just walks across the...
Oh,
Oh.
she can leave. Okay.
Okay, cool.
The staircase leading down.
Correct?
Pitch black.
Pretty dark.
You want me to lead the way?
I can lead.
I'll be right behind you.
Can you help us out? Those
Can't
of
you
us
just
who
stay
can't
up
see
here?
and walk in the dark.
I can just
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You have dark vision?
I have
Okay.
I have magical.
I do not.
So yeah, all of our 3 people who don't have dark vision, I'll give the eyes of night to, and we'll head down.
Am I included in that?
It's 1, 2, 3.
Is this permanent? I can't see color. Only different shades.
Is this real life? Is this a dream? No, it's only for a little while.
Oh, I love this.
It's not the first time this has happened here.
But every time it scares me. Every time I think it's permanent. And I like color.
I can't find it.
I think that Whisper will walk in front, and I'm kind of being cautious, checking the steps.
As you begin to head down the stairs, we jump to a meanwhile.
No!
Shrikes are roasting on a spit.
It's been almost 2 days. Night falls on the second night, and cold becomes pervasive for Bjorn. You have not taken the helmet off since you have walked down the stairs, and as if it is metaphorical, the helmet seems to fit very well. You've climbed down the plateau, the wall, 600 feet back down. And on your journey back to the caves and the plateaus, you have this time found some twigs, sticks, and wood, knowing that the journey back will be just as cold as it was coming up. At this, there is a pinkish red across most of your extremities as the cold is starting to take its toll. What would you like to do, sir?
Can I interrupt really quick? I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Point of order. So when Bjorn got up, we found Skjold sitting against like a boulder and like little trinkets around him. But then after the tree exploded from the lightning, we found
It wasn't
Skjold.
Skjold. It was
That
just
was-
it was another somebody tried to
Just another
deceive.
chieftain.
okay,
was in the
because we
tree.
called him Skjold in stream because I went back and watched it a couple times. to see if I missed something between the two.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Skilled was the one outside, and then just some guy was in the tree.
Just some.
No,
Skilled
Skilled
was
was
the
in the
guy
tree.
in the tree.
Yes.
Okay.
It was just
Yeah.
some guy.
So some.
It was
Okay.
another chief who had came to.
Okay, because it was
trial.
because the guy who was sitting at the boulder with the stuff around him, you named him Skilled at that point.
He made it.
Because
thought
we
it
didn't
was him.
even find the real Skilled until the tree exploded.
Right.
You got the helmet and you
No,
walked straight.
that
right
was
down.
a monument that we found, I thought.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
You know what,
okay,
yeah,
that's fine, no problem. I just wanted to,
Okay.
for my own
Skilled,
edification.
for reference, is only the person in the tree.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Sorry.
When I reach a place that I look like I want to rest, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if maybe I find something this time that might keep me warm.
Sure.
17.
You find twigs and wood
More?
and things that you've collected.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is make a little fire. I'm going to find rocks.
Survival check. DC 25.
That's going to be a 15.
Perfect. So it is a little more difficult than it should be, but you make a fire against the howling wind of this cold, desolate place.
Great. So I know I can't keep a fire going through the night, but I will put some rocks around the fire to heat them up. And then I will basically make a bed with the warm rocks underneath it, right? With like a mat and stuff on top so it doesn't burn me. So I could sleep.
What are you doing?
I'm making a warm bed for me to sleep
By heating up rocks.
by heating up rocks.
Got it.
So real
Yeah. I thought you were saying you were putting it over the fire. Which
no.
Got it. We're good. Yeah, you do that. So the night begins to pass, and for the first time in 2 days, you start to sleep. About halfway through the night, however, you hear the crunch of sticks hitting stones.
I choose to sleep.
Yeah.
I need my sleep.
I cover my head and pretend it's not there. Well, yeah, that's unexpected. I'd get up and investigate with my weapons.
Perfect.
It's Odo.
Odo's
That'd
dead.
be Odo's.
He swam weeks.
Bjorn would actually cry.
He's more fish than dog.
He made a deal with those fish people.
It's a gift.
He's the true chief.
So you awake and you look, and to your right, your bed still warm from the rocks, as it's only been a few hours. You notice that there is a man sitting at your fire. There is now a log next to the fire, and he is stirring the fire with his stick. He has a deep, thick, white beard, white eyelashes, but very little hair on top. He has a warm, almost Saint Nicholas feel to him, as he wears just a vest, but it's fringed with furs, and his arms are the size of small tree trunks. As he just continues to stoke the fire, you notice that his eyes glint with warmth.
Do I recognize his clothing?
His clothing looks to be some type of amalgamation of different clans of Tyve. You notice that there's different, like, being more familiar with the Shadow Claws and your people, you do notice that he's wearing, his leggings look like more the Shadow Claw, while the vest he wears is more reminiscent of the Nornians.
Okay, so going back, I am proficient in history.
Sure.
I mean, especially for the barbarian. So, can I roll to see if I remember a story about a man like this?
Sure.
Because this is obviously highly unexpected, unless I'm dreaming. Nat 20.
So you would know that it would be rare for a gentleman to wear different clothes of different clans.
Mm-hmm.
You would also notice with your Nat 20 looking at the history check that he has a anvil tattoo on his arm, on his shoulder. But you don't know very many stories of somebody that would be dressed like this with this depiction.
I kind of rub my eyes. It's the middle of the night still.
Yeah, dead of night.
Mind if I join you?
I was wondering if you would sleep all night. I did try to make some noise.
I want to be this guy when I'm older. Just showing up at your house in the middle of the night.
Oh, hey, I was trying to make some noise hoping you'd wake up.
Laugh midnight.
Who is that, Mommy? That's just old man Kevin.
What brings you up this mountain path?
Me? I haven't left this place in a long time. Find it peaceful. What brings you up? Wearing that striking helmet.
Did you sleep in the helmet?
Yeah, apparently I did. Kept my ears
He can't
warm.
turn his head.
Yeah. Well, I used to be a chief around these parts, and I was paying some tribute to what once was.
A long way to come up to pay tribute to the past. Me, I'm always looking forward. It's beyond the horizon.
Yes, it seems as though my people lost their ability to look forward and were caught in the past for some time.
Do you speak about them or yourself? Please, please, don't stand on ceremony. Have some meat. And you see him bring out this big, leg of some kind of meat that's obviously been roasting for a while.
I'd happily grab it. Thank you. This is so big it must have came from an Ernan.
No, I don't hunt bear. There's no bear out at these parts. But I like the reverence. But seriously, you should eat.
Yes, very quickly.
Tastes really good.
What is your name? My name is Bjorn Gunderson.
Names. I had one once. Lost it long time ago. Think it began with a K.
Wouldn't happen to be Skjold, is it?
That's it.
There it is. Interesting. Recognize this helmet, huh?
Should I?
Do you know you're dead?
Yeah. Legend says it once belonged to the greatest barbarian who ever lived.
Greatest barbarian, you jest. Is that what they say about old Skjold the Anvil? Greatest barbarian. Well, I never. How is the clan doing?
Unfortunately, I believe all of the clans at this point are nearly extinct.
Clans plural. And we separate?
Yes. There are Shadow Claws, the Ilf went out to sea. There was a greater power, seemed very evil. Took over the land. Even the barbarians didn't stand a chance.
Would have been stronger together than apart. And no, that helmet's not mine. It's yours. You're the one wearing it.
I just hope that for the few remaining barbarians that I come across, maybe it will be a symbol of hope.
You wish to reunite the clans?
I don't think that would be my place, but I would gladly give guidance.
Well, maybe they don't need a leader. Maybe they need a guide. And you said he wasn't ready! And from the darkness you see Magda come out. He needed some prodding.
Hello, Magna. Good to see you again.
Bjorn.
You know, I was never very fond of your games.
Don't play.
What was it that you were looking for from me? You knew why I was there.
I thought I did, but when I asked you the question, I got an answer I didn't expect. I've been watching. We all have. Yes, watching closely. And unfortunately, the crone has a way of tormenting. But it's an important role. It's one to get to the truth. Along your journey, we've watched. I am not worthy of chieftain. I do not want chieftain. And when we say it, you disagree. You say, yes, I am. I want this. Makes us question. Are you being true to yourself? We're not sure. But as you said, the clans do not need a chief. They need a guide. And I feel that perhaps you might be up for the task. Puts his arm on your shoulder. This is Skjold. You're going to meet resistance. But let me tell you something. A chain is forged with will, of iron. But it breaks if the spirit is stronger. Do you understand what I'm saying? Alone, you are a prisoner. But together, anything is possible.
Internally, this is probably the first time in our entire campaign that Bjorn feels like truly humbled. Just so everybody knows.
But there's more, isn't there? This is Skjold talking to you. There's something else that even I can't see. A touch of destiny, perhaps. We needed a barbarian. There you are. But there's more. And you see Mjagda just kind of lean in. He went to the tree. And so the tree has chosen you. Very well. There can be more than one watching your journey. We are but one of two, it would seem, inside of you now.
God, everyone's got so many people inside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're being speaking more metaphorically than.
Between the three of us, I am human, and I have my doubts, even of my own abilities. I felt indebted to our people when I gave up the chiefdom, because I know it is not common for that to happen.
Pretty rare.
But after
You see, now he's drinking a flagon of mead that wasn't there before.
And it was the food he gave you real.
Tasted good.
I do, and still to this day, I believe that it was the right thing to do. Feel as though with your blessing, I'd be willing to take it back up. But there will be new ways that the barbarians move forward. This is a new world.
You'll have to do what you want, Bjorn. But I already told you, they don't need a chief.
Then I will guide.
There it is! Some of us were born to wear the helmet, the mantle. Some of us trailblazers, pathfinders. That's what I always considered myself. Greatest chief of all time. All I did was lead our people to a valley. And I made some pretty damn good horseshoes. But that helmet, it's a symbol more than anything else. Symbols are strong. They outlive us. Continue what the symbol means.
Magda,
Yes.
has that been you on the wind this whole time?
No.
What is that?
You'll just have to find out, won't you?
I think at this point, I'd kind of like it to. I'd almost like it to fade to black, where we just kind of talk about like little happenings and things and stories, and like we literally just have like story time around the campfire almost.
Sure. So it goes on for about 30 minutes. You just kind of talk about the past. And as you're laughing, you turn over to put another log on the fire. And as you look back, it's all gone. And the fire is actually much lower than you thought.
Like it was never.
And you hear a voice saying,
Bjorn, blow the shizzle! Blow the shizzle, Bjorn!
For the love of God, Bjorn!
Meanwhile, the rest of the group heads down a dark passageway a day earlier. A day earlier and an hour short. You head down the passage. You go for some time, and you recognize that this is not attached to anywhere else. So it is leading you down to a cold, dark room. At the edge of the room is another one of those etched rune doors. This one is unfamiliar, but knowledge religion.
Kevin, just Kevin.
Yeah, I think it's pretty Kevin.
Kevin.
King.
21.
King can disadvantage. God,
Nat 20.
yeah. A disadvantage, sir. I believe in God.
I studied it so much, that's why I don't.
It was still a 16.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
It is the symbol of Cephas.
Oh.
Okay. Well, there's going to be something interesting here, I think. I'll,
Well, they've all been interesting.
Okay, you touch it, and the door and the archway opens, and you feel a dark pool inside.
Just him?
You can all
We
go
all
through
feel
the
it.
door if you would like.
No, do we all feel the pulse?
You feel like the door opens, and it almost feels like hands of darkness come out and wrap themselves around the rocks, but they're not actually hands.
Well, this is something related to Cephas, and given everything that we're starting to learn, I won't expect anybody to follow me in, but you're welcome
I'm
to.
going in.
I appreciate that, Torin. Whisper.
Right, we all go together.
That's what Ernan was gonna say, right?
It's really dark.
We got Helena's light. Does her light
It's
still
kind of dim because, I told you I didn't want to do this.
No, you voted for the dark door.
I told you I didn't want to
Right,
open
but
any
your
more
brother,
doors.
your brother's light is strong. I feel like he's with us.
This isn't his light. His
Okay.
light is here.
I'm King is gonna start like cartoonishly, like slowly putting his toes through the doorway to see if anything happens.
Okay. Do we see anything?
Are you going in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we
All right,
go
the group
in.
heads
Yeah.
in. The group heads in. As you do, you find yourself in a room. The room is about 40 foot in diameter. It is rounded on all edges and smooth, with no exits, windows, or doors, other than the one you just came through.
It's like we're in a dome.
In a dome.
Into a dome.
It is pitch black. So dark vision is almost not working. I don't think it would work because it's completely dark.
I have I can see in magical darkness.
You can still see.
And do we have a little bit of
Yeah,
You
vision
have some
from-
light.
You and
So
I,
a little bit of
yeah,
light
You and I
will
can
let
do
the dark
magical
vision.
darkness.
Yeah.
In the center of this room, you notice a sarcophagus
No.
sitting in the center of the room.
I would go up to it and see if there's a name on it.
What is that?
Helena, is this similar to the one that you saw forever ago on the on the top of the Triune Mountains when we were battling in the other Temple of Sethis?
Oh yeah. Does it look like it?
Similar.
I would have to read the name.
Yeah, let's see if
What
there's
was the
Roll it.
name on the other one?
Don't touch it.
Jamie, what was the name on the other one?
I'll read that.
Hey, Kink, you want to light a torch, see if that helps?
I got you.
Just like,
Nope, not working. I just throw it to the edge of the room.
Okay.
Nah.
Is there any like?
Can you name the
carvings on
mountains
it?
again?
triune.
This was like
Mm,
something like 15 or something like
Yeah.
Someone's defending your pencil grasp.
You're wrong.
Everyone comments on that. I'm a teacher too.
Whispers. You
I don't know how to hold a
right?
pencil.
I'll try.
We have that now.
No, I don't think so. 'cause
No.
we're
No,
only
not
at
yet.
2.
You're only like level 1.
No, we're not at level.
Thank you
Oh,
for
no, we're
We're
defending
at
two.
2, but I have to get.
Oh
to-
no, that's 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, is this Clue? Yes, Colonel Mustard did it. I was actually just playing Alan Wake 2, and that was one of the lines. He's just like, he's talking to the investigator. He's like, it's just a dad. He's like, well, if any of my game boarding would help, I believe Colonel Mustard did it. That's awesome.
So
Is there a name on it?
yeah, we
I'll
can
go
go
up
up
to
and
it.
just take a look at it, get closer.
Here lies the shadow of light.
Every shadow has a light.
Aaron,
Light
I'm
is a
gonna
shadow.
stand right here. I'm gonna like
You just go back.
I'm gonna hide behind Aaron though.
And it's a shape. The sarcophagus is shaped like a humanoid figure.
Yeah, it's got a very Fifth Element vibe to it.
Okay.
Like it's off the ground, but like the top of it is like humanoid in shape. You ever seen the Fifth Element? Like that's pretty much.
I have an idea.
So very Egyptian, basically.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Sarcophagus.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room?
Nothing.
Just
And the
Well, how
ceiling's
is
like
this supposed to
40 feet
help
above
us?
it.
Yeah. And so as you look, though, it does look like as you just kind of like in the room. Like the longer you're in, you almost look at it almost like just because you have dark vision, you've got a little bit of light. As you're each approaching the sarcophagus and you look around, it almost looks like the walls are bleeding darkness.
Yes.
Nothing in like the ethereal.
I'm not ready for
And
a
it
fight.
looked like there's a lid, like you could see a line where the
Like
lid.
well, like the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
But isn't this whole temple supposed to be helpful to us?
In some way, I mean, all power can be helpful.
Well,
It's-
like Saul, is that helpful?
Power.
But he's not dangerous because he's locked up.
at the moment.
Oh, I don't. It
yeah.
makes him help.
And whatever's in here might be locked up.
Is
They're
there any
locked
chains
in.
or anything locking it down? The sarcophagus doesn't look sealed, does it, Dustin? Does the sarcophagus look sealed?
Like chained.
No, it's not chained or sealed. Like,
Okay.
but it doesn't look like it could just like lift.
All right.
Like,
Can I do a quick investigation check to make sure there's no traps on it?
Yeah.
On the lid?
Dressing down.
Nat one!
You acted.
very
Nobody
likely.
move!
Very likely.
Nobody move!
Torn,
So
is
I
this,
back away.
Is this like the shadow of light? Is that like one of Sethus's like is that like a thing people say about Sethus?
Is there any? Does that phrase pop up anything for me?
I'm sorry.
So like the shadow of light, is that like related to Sethus
Oh,
and her
yeah,
teachings
100%.
and stuff? Okay.
100%. She died being burned out of existence by light.
So like is this Sethus's tomb?
I mean, to my understanding, she
Like,
was
is
burned out of
she-
existence and she became
Is
the
she
Evanfall.
is she the shadow of light? Like is this her burial?
That is a title that she has had.
sarcophagus made of gold, stone?
All stone. It's made of the same stone as the room.
So does the sarcophagus look like it was built out of the stone here, or is it like completely its own thing? You know what I mean? So like the sarcophagus, is it like built into the floor, or does it look like it was just placed in this room?
It almost looks like it was carved out of the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Living rock.
Well, I think it just comes to whether or not we want to open this. I don't think there's any way to know any more about what's in here.
Honestly, we don't always have to do what's in front of us. Just throwing it out there.
You've been so opinionated today.
Yeah, me old Grandma always said,
Moving things along.
you don't know what's in the present until you open it. Sometimes you got to open the trunk to see what's inside. And preferably at a good distance away. So, do you have like one of those magic hands where like we could be far away, but you could just like use the hand and it does
He has
something?
nothing
Not
useful
enough
ever
to-
since this thing.
Yeah, not enough to.
My gramps always said mimics.
I don't have anything enough, like
What's a mimic?
strong enough, like even then when I
Well,
had
sure.
the ability, it wasn't strong enough to pull this weight. But I could just blow it off.
Something tells me that the only way we're going to open this is by opening it.
Can I? What happens if I cast create bonfire in here?
It goes out.
Okay, that's a
Don't spit.
cantrip.
Okay.
I have mostly cantrip.
All right, Kink.
Yep.
This looks like a job for you.
Gesundheit.
No offense, man, but what have you done for me lately?
I mean, if we
I got
decide-
your. I got
Fair
your.
enough.
if we decide to open this, I mean, I'll do it, but I want to know if everybody thinks it's a good idea.
I mean,
I don't know about this.
I'm always down for a fight, but
I feel like
I'm not walking into
I feel
a
like you
trap.
guys probably like don't want to do it because you're scared, but like it just. We normally let like the dead be dead.
Oh, what can you use your? Is there like a dead body in there? Use your special ability.
I'll go touch the sarcophagus dust and see if I
No one is dying.
Yeah, and is there any? Does it feel like there's any life force in this sarcophagus? I mean, I'm not really sensing
Look, it's
like,
just like
life.
it's just like a box. Maybe there's like
There's already one.
gold in there.
There's already one dead guy here, so what's the big deal?
in the
There
box?
could be treasure in there.
What's in the box? I mean, you gotta find out.
Yeah, I mean, like, I never knew what was gonna happen if I touched the flame.
Well, then let's
Oh,
find
that's
out.
not bad. All right.
I'll go up and I'll start to push.
Okay, you push the top of the sarcophagus, and it slides off, and it hits onto the ground,
And shatters.
and just explodes,
Oh.
like corpse explosions.
Fireball.
And as you look into the sarcophagus, kind of peering down, the darkness kind of moving itself away, it is completely and utterly empty. But as you look at it, you kind of are alone standing there, and you feel a hand on your shoulder. You hear a voice. "It is all right, my son." And you can almost feel like this person is trying to convince themselves. She brought this on herself. She brought darkness into his kingdom of light.
I don't know if it's as simple as that.
Do you recognize the person?
I have a feeling it's Valence.
You look to the left and you see a crown of light still atop his head. It is Valence Avarinth. You see him turn, he says, "Seal it." And you see others begin to seal the tomb. "Let no one into this place of darkness. Let it be forgotten,
Why?
because she is like a cancer. Her darkness will spread. We are the Fae. We are light. Please,
Dad.
I cannot lose you like I lost your mother.
Ooh.
I still don't remember everything. What happened with that?
What do you mean you don't remember? And all of a sudden it starts to fade away.
Did you know that? Okay.
The room has nothing else in it.
What did you see? What was in there? What gold?
My curiosity gets the best of me, and I start peeking.
I'm sure our fans are gonna be so mad. Like, zoom it out right there.
Yeah, right.
Well, they should be watching it on Twitch.
Yeah. What's in there? We see nothing. Like,
What
we're not
is
touring. We see nothing.
Oh, whisper. This room was pointless. There is not anything.
Well, but the kids might like it.
Yeah,
Run around
they
in
could
here.
This is a big area for them.
Well, imagine if you had a big space and you filled it with little balls and bouncy places.
Like little balls of what? Like rocks?
Yeah, I guess. I guess so.
Like if
We have no plastic.
We could
Dive in the rock pool.
So,
we
Dodgeball.
could fill this with rocks, and they could climb on them or build with them.
Is
But
it
it
still?
seems like it might be a lot to get a lot of rocks down.
I pull out what I have of the crystallic. And I hold it in my hands. Does anything happen?
Not in this place.
Does the crystallic look like the crown that Valence is wearing?
Well, but not lit up.
Yeah.
Not lit up, but same
Like a
shape
piece of
and
it.
everything. Yeah.
But every other room's been useful. This room sucks.
Well, did you tell us what you saw?
Yeah, I would have.
I mean,
so
he found out about his paw.
Oh yeah, but is it because of this room he has those all the time?
But he hadn't had that.
I guess
either.
it's because this coffin thing is probably vague.
Right, but why is it empty? You had a vision of him saying, "Seal her in." If it's empty. Well, she got out.
is that why it's so dark in here?
You do notice that even in the vision, it's empty.
Okay.
It was a meta.
It was empty even when he was sealing it.
It was just like a
Metaphor.
Or perhaps any remnants that was of her ash,
There was
anything.
something.
Did you say what happened to the lid when we pushed it off?
It just fell.
It just fell on the ground.
And
did not
exploded.
It didn't explode.
Shrapnelled. No. All right.
Well,
This has
All
been
this?
a very interesting side adventure, but I don't like it here.
Right.
And it just went straight down to this. There wasn't other catacombs or anything
That's
in
it.
here.
That is what the room offers.
Yeah, King dips out.
Okay.
We'll go
You
back up.
can't get out.
And for now, I think we'll leave the lid open.
Really?
All right, fine. You'll,
I mean, it's
Your
not
thing-
No,
there's
sorry, that was.
anything in
I'm sorry,
there.
that was a question
I
to
think
the
we should-
group.
I think we
Oh.
should close
So
it.
that wasn't.
Yeah.
That
I think
was
we
kind
should
of.
close it.
you know, I don't want to be superstitious, but nothing in the sarcophagus doesn't mean there's nothing in the sarcophagus.
Yeah, did anybody?
Well,
As it's open, I'm gonna put my hand in to see if there's anything invisible in there
you don't feel
that we can touch. I'll just make sure. I'm gonna feel around in it and just cover it.
What do you want to
Claw him in there.
What do I want to find?
A +5.
What do I want to find?
A shristle.
I think it would be cool to find either something that was invisible or maybe something some etching or some secret little compartment.
Go ahead, search for it.
Or anything on the top, on the inside of the top of the lid.
Scratch marks.
You can answer it.
18.
Okay.
Your phone's not charging for some reason.
Oh, okay.
18. 18.
So you're trying to find something that's
Something
secret.
that's just not solid stone.
There's just nothing. Sorry.
I think we should put the lid back on and close the door. next wall.
That's fine with me.
Maybe someone needs to lay inside of it with the lid on, and maybe they'll see some secret message on it.
Hey.
Maybe it's like maybe it like illuminates
It's like
in the
Dark
dark.
Souls, like from Software, just lay in a sarcophagus.
Deal. I get in the sarcophagus.
Honestly,
No,
that-
it's like maybe it's
Be
like
insane.
illuminates in complete darkness.
Okay.
Like a glow, and like it almost like it glows.
And so Ernan leaves at this
In the
point. He's
dark.
like, I'm done with this. Too macabre.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast this one
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Technomancer.
to clean just like a square inside of the sarcophagus.
A what?
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to clean inside of the sarcophagus to like see if it does anything.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Other than desecrated.
All right, let's just
Assumed.
seal it up. Go
You're now
find
cursed.
Ernan.
yeah.
So we'll close it. Close the sarcophagus. Close the door behind us. Do the runes.
It just ended.
Oh.
No, it'll do it.
TikTok.
Go to Twitch.
Go to Twitch. Well, and we have like 150 on TikTok and 4 on Twitch. So
So that's when they gotta go.
all right, we'll take a 10-minute break now.
Oh, there we go.
So we'll take a 10-minute break.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
So that 10 minutes turned into 20. Welcome back to Roll Seekers and the Legend of Nabell. These are the Roll Seekers. I don't want to spend a lot of time, but I do want to do a couple of real quick announcements because we got a lot to do tonight and not a lot of time. But we do have our awesome module. It's at gaminghonors.com. And Martin, you have a cool announcement.
Send it.
Ish.
Yeah, so if you mean so I wrote a book called Designing Tabletop Role-Playing Games for Dummies from Wiley Press.
Awesome.
It'll be published in November. You can get it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or anywhere books are sold.
That's so cool.
That's
Where's the best place to
awesome.
buy it?
You can read?
Like your
No,
website?
I just write.
He wrote the
not
book
on my
for you,
website
Trevor.
yet, but it will be.
Will it be?
I hope so.
Okay, because you
But
probably
you can go to Barnes & Noble or your public library. Support your public library.
our son got his first library card this week.
Yay!
Nerd.
And I have a note to the role seekers in the acknowledgement.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, thank you.
All right, gang. So the group leaves the sarcophagus. You put it back together, right?
You did.
You put it back together, you leave, and you head back up. At this point, I'm going to say it's starting to get later in the day, even to like nighttime. So trying to get these two, line up. So as you're all coming up, Ernan is just kind of like, hey, I think that I'm going to, unless we're going to do more today, I think I'm going to hit the hay. Is that all right with everybody?
Well, we did have to run pretty fast out of that. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I don't think there is really much more pressing that we need to get done right now, so I think that's okay.
I would camp out by the portal
Of course.
to make sure that no one's coming through it.
Sounds good. That's all good with everyone?
Anyway, yeah.
All right, so you're a day off, but tomorrow, like you're like a day and a half off. We'll get these timelines back together soon. They sleep for 48 hours. At about 3 in the morning, because you guys asleep all around the place, right? No one goes out to like the Maelstradamus or anything.
No,
right? You just kind of
we're
Yeah.
in the
some of you in the
somewhere.
catacombs and stuff like that. All right. At
Who's
about-
sleeping in the catacombs?
Well, I mean, where else are you gonna sleep? You got the main hall, the catacombs, the Maelstradamus outside.
Upstairs.
You're gonna go up into the
tower.
The tower.
Yeah, I'll go into the tower. That's
Head over
funny.
to the tower.
On the elevator.
Let me fix that for you.
Yeah, say
Just like I have an entrance every day.
Good stuff. One second. I think I've got it in here. Let's search real quick. Okay. 3 o'clock in the morning. You whisper, you feel a hand on you, and it jostles you. Whisper, whisper, wake up.
What is it, Aaron? It's the middle of the bloody night.
Yes, don't think I don't know, Whisper. I often use my beauty.
Right, what's up?
Don't at me.
What's going on?
I just need to talk to you. We haven't had a heart-to-heart since before Andrew's Port.
Right, I do know that. It's been a long time.
And so, like, you know, it used to be you and me,
Oh, I
the
know,
two
and then we
amigos.
got-
And now there's a lot happening, and I'm trying to find my place in it.
All right.
But I need to talk to you about something very serious.
All right.
Because I've been thinking a lot about this. And I need you to really hear me.
Right, let's grab something.
And you see kind of all of his fun and his quirkiness just kind of, he sets it aside for a moment. And he looks at you really, like he sits, like you kind of are both together, and he sits and he just really stares at you. Whisper, what if, and I know this is a big ask, what if you and I left? We just left. We get on the Maelstrom, we take these bloody portals somewhere, and we don't look back. And we take them as far east as we can, and maybe the two of us, if our will is right, we go through the water, and we get the hell out of here. We start our own life. I know you have friends. I know that you're committed to this. But I think maybe the two of us, we could just get out.
I mean, Ernan, you're the closest thing I've got to a brother in my whole life. And I would do anything for you. But like one of the last things Graham told me was she said I was made for something more. That I was supposed to go out and find out what I was supposed to be. And we're dealing with forces I've never even imagined here. I've been riding a freaking dragon. I feel like that old way.
Shrike, but you know. So.
Right, I mean, that's pretty freaking amazing. But what I'm saying is, Ernan, I know the way we were. I know what we were doing. I don't think we can go back there, mate. I don't think it can be just you and me anymore. I think we're in over our heads, we're in something bigger. And maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's an opportunity.
I hear you, Whisper. I really hear you. And a part of me knows that's your answer. And he kind of grabs your hand, like, brotherly, and just looks at you, he's like, Whisper, what if your Graham's wrong? What if, just what if, you don't want to find out who you are? What if it's not a good thing?
I think that there comes a time when you gotta find out whether you're walking for the light or the darkness. You gotta know which way you're going. I've been sort of stumbling around. I was on the streets. Graham was in prison. My only goal was to get her out. And then it was gone. Tyve was gone. Gavra was gone. I think I gotta see this through. And I don't know what the hell Torin is, but I know that he is connected to something much greater. I've seen Elena do things I could have never imagined. Via freaks me the fuck out, but my gosh, have you seen the way she throws shadows? I mean, I never imagined the world could look like this. I'm sorry, mate. I can't turn my back on it.
I understand, Whisper. I had to ask, you know?
But I'm with you. And if we stay together, we're gonna get through this. And we don't need to run. We don't need to jump through a portal or grab the Maelstradamus. We watch each other's backs just like we did on the streets, just like we always have, and we'll come out fine.
I want to believe you, Whisper. I really do. I'm scared.
I get it, mate. So am I. So am I a lot of the time. And I'm confused and I'm lost. But that's when we got to be there for each other. And I've learned, I didn't believe it, but I've learned that these blokes, they're here for us too.
You're right, Whisper. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad we had this talk.
I'm so sorry. And as he says this, all of a sudden you feel like this. You're looking at him as he says you're so sorry, and all of a sudden you feel this like Hitchcock effect as the world kind of falls back.
Yeah.
And you remember, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
From the
sorry. I'm
lighthouse?
sorry. And here are your level 4 characters.
Oh,
What?
no. Oh, we dead. Oh,
Xavier.
we're very dead. Oh, I have magic again.
One of these is yours. I'm sorry, I don't know which one because you have 2 different ones. You have to whisper.
Oh,
What?
like no spell.
Helena. And here's another Veer.
No, it's because they're not printed back in.
I don't. Yeah.
It's
I
2
don't.
pages.
Oh my gosh, look at the date on this.
What's the date?
I have a date. Dustin copied the June 11th of 2024.
Oh, because I think I first wrote it on here and then I printed it. Are we going back to Pilm?
We're going
Welcome.
Well, we're
Pill.
going back to.
To Pill.
And we can't die.
And we know Horatio made Pill now.
I know.
Well, do we now though?
Well-
we don't know what we're
don't
gonna.
know when
Nothing's gonna happen.
Well,
An aurora borealis fills the sky as you walk across the bridge, leaving Vilas Velpen behind. You walk toward Pilm, the lighthouse of the archipelagos of Tyve. The building's architecture is strange, reminiscent of nothing that you've seen before, but beneath it, kind of centered around the tower, you notice that other smaller towers are connected to this larger tower, almost like the Citadel in a very Minas Tirith style. Instead of being built next to a mountain, it's built next to the lighthouse of Pilm. The lighthouse goes up about halfway to the clouds, rivaling even the tallest tower in Gavra. But there at the top, it shines its light out over Tyve. As its light moves across Tyve, you are filled for the first time from when you are level 4 characters a long time ago. The first sight of light in this dark place. The group heads toward Pilm. The day passes quickly. We've got to get away from Wireless. And you reach the doors and the walls of Pilm. The doors open, and a group of what look like warriors/scholars approach. One of them wearing a high collar and a almost like a wizard cap, but it's low. And he comes out and he bows. My friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Seagram. The Arcanium has been expecting you. We believe that we may be of some assistance to all of you, and we would like to welcome you wholeheartedly to Pill. He looks to the side and you see 2 kind of inept guards that look rather familiar. These 2 shall be more than happy to accompany you on your journey through Pill, but I would like forthwith to take you to our leader of the archipelago. Our leader to the Arcanium on the archipelago. He has several secrets that he is willing to divulge only to your group.
Well, that's great to hear. I think that's
Brill
exactly
just
what
kind of
we've been
sits in the
looking
back.
And what was this guy? What was this guy's name again?
Seagram.
Seagram.
Get that down.
It seems that this has been a long journey for some of you, and he looks closely at the 2 people that looks unfamiliar to him. Longer for some than others. And he looks at you. And perhaps an odd journey. Please, welcome to Pill. And he turns his hand and you see a city rife with life. It almost has a kind of carnival feel to it. Under the light of the Athelion These people, you notice that their skin has kind of recast itself ever so slightly, but not to the same hue as you, just as though their souls are being kind of pulled and illuminated by the light that is still represented in the Ithilien that is at the top of the lighthouse. He leads you through the sprawling city. You see markets that are alive even though it's dusk. People are like almost like night markets, like think like Singapore night markets, things like that. Like there is just a vivacity here, as though perhaps the Ithilien itself spills its life-flowing energy out into the city. There seems to be a bastion of creativity, of art, culture, and enjoyment. It feels, for some of you, Helena most of all, the closest you've seen to home in some time, the closest that you've seen from Tildaraf. As you are led through the city, Ernan stops at several stands and picks up small chocolates, and he pays with a few gold and comes back. Did you bloody see this? There's chocolates here! Like they have chocolates on the streets! This is wonderful. And he starts eating some of the chocolates.
This feels good.
Did Phineas die before this?
I think he did. He died in the Triune Mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, right before this.
Yeah, pretty much right before.
And he told you to come here.
I know.
Right.
So
He was the,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a long time.
I thought Phineas was the leader of the Arcane. Who's this new chap?
I don't.
I think there are different arcania. I think it's all like different
Like the
chapters.
Arcanii.
Sure.
Arcaniuses.
Like Arcaniuses.
Bjorn, don't think I haven't forgot about Andrew's port. Perhaps you can make it up here among
Maybe
the
one day,
maybe we'll be
I-
able to swing back through on the way back to Gavin.
Maybe we will.
I kind of feel like I need to see it now because it's like all you talk about.
I think there's probably bit good jobs now we could cut too.
Honestly, I mean, but we have to keep things in perspective. Graham, it's important that we get back to Gavra.
Veer, the lighthouse is so bright and it's so much like home here. I feel like my brother would probably be somewhere here.
I bet that's right. Just waiting in a coffee shop or something.
I'll give it up for that.
Helena, I really just doubt he's in time. He's probably dead.
What would make you say such a terrible thing?
Because everyone who leaves is like, it's just, I don't know. I think it's kind of a waste of time. But let's just.
Yeah, that's,
I was
that's
really hoping you said,
nice.
because I killed him. It just ruined that entire plot right there.
No way.
And we just forgot it all.
Right, so
Yeah,
that's where you revealed it. I'm like,
hey,
ridiculous.
I already
Oh my
told you about
God.
this like months ago, but I forgot.
Oh, that would have been so...
They lead you further into. He leads you further into Piln until finally you are at the base of the lighthouse, and standing under its gaze, the light spills down over its soft gray and white stones. As you look up, you are caught in a miasma of lights, like a prism, just spilling forth light. And as you look up at it, you don't see just white, you see almost like pinions of different colors, almost like exiting, almost like rainbow that are
Like
being
prismatic?
spilled out into the air. And as you just kind of look up, you're just like, the thought comes to your head, what if this is only a fragment of the light? What is the Ithilien?
It is really bright here.
So, you are led into a fortressed citadel. You notice that the security around the lighthouse of Piln is quite strong. And you see that there are several guards lining the areas, and they bring you into the city. Seagram turns to you. It is a formality, but you will need to encounter one of the house lords. They watch over the lighthouse. We call them the keepers. Lighthouse keepers. Yes. Well, anyways, the Lord wants to see you.
Yeah.
All right.
like
Came
to-
all this
yeah.
way.
Normandy, who is the leader of the keepers?
I get to name him?
Yes.
Alright, the Keeper's Arcanium.
They are not the Arcanium. They are the guild house. That's why Normandy would know.
Oh, okay. Manus Fragua.
Manus Fragua. Manus Fragua of the keepers. He named it. I'm going to go with it. So he brings you into a large open room where you see a rather truncated but bulbous man sitting on a small chair at the end of a long dining table. He is wearing the classic Victorian era nobleman attire with a long chained necklace, buttoned up shirt that's kind of bulging at the buttons. And as he enters, he takes his napkin and wipes off his greasy face, throws it down, and goes, "Ha! So these are the ones that are giving old Wireless a run for his money, eh? Ha! Anybody who's an enemy of Wireless is a good friend of good old Manus. Pleasure to meet you. The name? Manus Frogwa of the Frogwas."
Wonderful to meet you. I'm Torin, Normandy, Helena, Veer, Whisper, and Bjorn.
I want to let you know that as long as you are within Piln or the archipelagos, our resources will be at your disposal. I believe in what you and the Marquis are doing. But you have a meeting, I believe, with the Arcanium. Shh, it's a secret. They have secret laboratories behind this facade of a fortress, and they have been studying the ramifications of Piln and the lighthouse therein. They believe they're onto something important, and I believe you will want to meet them forthwith. But first, we dine, right? I want to hear you be regaled of your adventures, and I hear that old Wireless is stuck at the gateway because you had a little bit of mix-up whodunit. Hilarious. I love it. That son of a bitch is probably so angry right now. But you had the writ of passage. He didn't. I'm completely within my jurisdiction to hold him for as long as I want. And it will be a couple of days before his ledgers get here to release him from my gracious care. So, we have time. And I offer you a hearty meal for you, friends.
Sure, I don't think we're in a particular rush.
Might I recommend the Cathus? It's particularly good here.
Well, we've developed quite a taste for Cathus.
As long as it's got a good snap, I'm okay with it.
Perfect. Bring in the Cathus, and they bring in that weird intestine-like creature. Set it down. We also have the regular fixings: turkey, potatoes,
It's like a party
Corn.
sub Cathus.
a lot of shellfish. None of you allergic to shellfish?
What's allergic?
It's when your body breaks out into horrible hives and your
Kill
throat
you.
closes and you die.
Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that
There's
probably
only one
does
way to
happen.
find out.
Go straight for an oyster.
As you bite into it, all of a sudden, you start coughing because it's just so much horseradish.
In my
need to
home,
cover
that
up
would
the
just mean
mucus.
I think I might be allergic.
you're weak, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, just eat this. Ernan hands you something. So as you sit and eat dinner, kind of start recounting some of the tales that you're in, Manus is very interested. He says that he can offer you a coach back, that it will be waiting in the courtyard for you at your earliest disposal. He also mentions that some of his troops, along with some of the Arcanium, are overdue in Gavra, and that they will also be leaving in the next day or so, and they would like to accompany you if possible.
That's how they come with us.
Yeah, the more the merrier. I don't think we have a problem with that.
Perfect. Well, I've kept you long enough. We'll hold on dessert. Perhaps we'll take coffee in the parlor, as it were. We don't have a parlor, but regardless, I don't want to hold you any longer. I believe at this point they would be ready for you. And Brill's like, about time. He holds his ring tight and rubs it. The secret held within.
Yeah, for sure.
Very well. Seagram, you have my permission. It's been a pleasure to meet you. I deem you worthy of my patronage. You can count the keepers among your friends.
Well, we could use as many of those as we can get.
And if you ever need anything, let us know. We'd like to help for all the hospitality.
Piln is a place of hospitality. When you have so much, it's important that you give back.
It's pretty different than everywhere else.
Is he recasted at all?
A little.
Okay.
But like it's not overt. Like the Vey were born under the Athelian. These people
Yeah.
like think like first generation of starting to affect them.
Okay.
All right, to the Arcanium then.
They lead you to the back of the room where there's a large tapestry of a woman that looks like she would be an opera singer. The tapestry is probably 60 feet tall, and she's just like,
Wow.
and they go up and push one of the levers, and the tapestry moves aside, revealing about an 8-foot door.
I guess the fat lady's singing.
What's our main goal here?
She's like,
We had just come
Was somebody wanting to put the light out? Like, were there conflicting goals here?
There were.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it real quick?
Yeah, sure.
We wanted to either get the light. We wanted to get the light.
I wanted to get the light.
She wanted to
She wanted
steal
to get the light.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Brill wanted to see
Why
the
are we
Arcanium.
here?
right. Bjorn is just live,
Phineas-
or let,
what did
live and
Phineas
let
tell
live.
us?
I thought it was
It's
so
been over a year,
enough.
so
Yeah, it's been.
that's why I'm just trying to like.
I think you nailed it. You guys wanted to come and see the light because you wanted to try to piece the lights back together, and I
Right.
believe Phineas Moon tried to tell you that like you need it, like you
Yeah,
have to go
that's
get it.
yeah. We're here because
And
Phineas.
Helena wants to steal it.
She
right.
doesn't want to steal it.
But Phineas,
Max.
we're here because Phineas told us this is where we need to go.
Now, at this point, you also have a couple pieces of the crystallic.
Right.
Okay.
We've got 2, I believe.
You have 2 pieces of the crystallic.
This is not for character. This is just Martin asking. Like, does Ernan seem as wide-eyed and this is all new to him as we all do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out where that vision happened. If it happened where we were, if it happened back here. Like, I don't know if he said I'm sorry when we were here at Pilgrim.
We had
or...
we had a vision of someone saying I'm sorry when we were. That was like our
Yeah.
last memory as we were leaving Pilgrim.
Okay, so we're assuming that was
Could
back
be
in
the
this.
same. I don't
We're
know.
just restarting the game.
Oh God.
So
we can correct our mistake.
Yeah, we fucked up the past year too much.
you head deeper into the Arcanium, and you notice the same experiments that you found in the clock tower, the watchtower. You see that there are many different prisms set up. You also see the beakers and all equipment that are very large, lining the different halls and walls. You are led into a room where there's about 6 Arcanium members, most of them in like scientist smocks, and they're working and they are talking to the lead Arcanium person. She turns to you. My friends, welcome to Piln's Arcanium.
Very glad to
Does
be here.
Brill recognize her?
He does, he bows to her. And I believe at this point, forgive me, it's been a year, but I believe at this point the other Arcanium has been.
It has.
Yeah.
Because that was, that's
was the
when
time.
we left.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have heard news travels before you. I have heard that the other Arcanium is under siege. And that you come to meet us at the request of. Well, who brings you here? She says, seemingly already knowing the answer.
Well, the other Arcanium is not under siege. It's been completely destroyed. And Phineas Moon is the one who directed us your way.
What's your name?
My name? You may call me Martha.
Why did you say that name?
To draw connections. I thought Superman and Batman's mom. I was watching this thing that never mind. So,
Well, it seems you were expecting us. What can we do for you?
I believe that you are here for a particular reason. Would you like to divulge it to me now, or should I tell it to you?
I mean, I would love to know what you think.
I believe you are here to steal the Light of Pill.
I don't really want
I would not want to steal it. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, if we were here to steal anything, I
It's
don't.
also really bright.
Yeah, we wouldn't just walk in the front door. I think we're here to discuss the possibilities of the future of all of Tyve and see if you might possibly agree.
So you kind of smirk, but somebody behind her in a scientific smock leans in. Oh, you tell us that thinking we'd think that you weren't thinking that.
We really
This-
have no reason to lie to you.
This is Eggleton. Everyone calls him Eggy.
Sometimes Professor Eggman.
You may call me Eggy, Professor Eggy.
Right, Eggy, we don't mean any harm here. We're just right. We would have come in through the back door if we wanted to steal something. We want to try and find out what's going on with the light.
Yes. Well, I will tell you what we have learned. Phineas Moon places his trust in you. Apparently, you were at the eclipse. He said that you had an experience before he went off to the Triune Mountains. Well, sure you're familiar with the prophecy?
Is that
No.
The poem?
Elena's prophecy?
Mine?
I don't know. What prophecy do you know, my dear?
I know a few prophecies. Are you speaking of the prophecy of Tyve?
Please.
Well, to be exact, I can do it word for word. I was told that in the lands of Tyve, where the shadows grow, at the sacred place where the gods bent low, there is a shard so pure and white that breeds a darkness born of light.
Is there another one?
There is one about the Harbinger of Light.
But that's not Tyve's, is it?
It is not.
Will you read it to me?
I saw a child born from dark, emblazoned with the sun, skies of fire and seas of bone, stone and fire, chain and ire. Fear the darkness, for it is born of light. Through sacrifice, the dawn shall end the night.
Where did you hear that?
In my homeland.
Of?
Tell them. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to say it?
Well,
We're not together.
maybe I really shouldn't have even said my homeland. That was saying too much.
We're not from here.
Yes, I know, love.
Have you heard of Teldorath?
Unfortunately, my knowledge of the outside world ends at the wall of tornadoed water. But what if I told you that prophecy is not from your homeland? You see her come and she pulls out a book. The book is extremely old, and if you look at it, it seems vain in nature. But from here, she hands you the book and you see it written.
The prophecy is from here.
It would seem that it at least spread here.
And by the age of that book, I think it's older than your people.
Our people are old.
So are mine.
It's not a competition.
Well, let's not get into this.
I'm the oldest, you're the youngest. Ageist.
Can you tell if that was created like at the beginning of time of your people? Or are you saying your people have been gone longer than her people have existed?
I think we've established. Yeah, we at that point.
I don't know if we've ever talked about it.
If I may add, her leader, I don't remember his name, Matthias did tell me that he was on his expedition with him and that he did steal a...
Silence. You don't need to divulge anymore.
about this before.
Not with them.
I don't have.
No, he's talking about the arcade.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's he
What?
talking to? Who's he talking to?
He's always doing that.
No, it's just like
I
muttering
believe
to
it's called
himself.
schizophrenia. You need some medication. Does the Arcadium sell medication?
I would like to
Apothecaries
know
do.
more.
We have this. They're just lobotomized. analyze them.
Jeez.
1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, cure tap.
Oh, it got dark in a hurry.
I like
It's
it.
very
We need
light.
more.
I would like to know more of this prophecy.
Well, and what else is in that book?
Right. I'm sure you have a lot more than this particular book.
Not as much as we'd like, but more than we suppose. You would suppose. You see. He's going, yes. But that's not why we brought you here. We have reason to believe that the light of the Athelian is going out. Come with me. She
So,
comes,
it's so bright.
We're not even here.
even here.
Okay.
So she comes and she goes over and you see this experiment where it looks like there's all these different fractals of light. Once a year, we shine the light of the Athelian of Pil into a fractal, and we attempt to burn stone with it. This gives us a reading of how strong the light is. Every year, for the past 5 years, it has been getting weaker and weaker. It seems as though the flame, which has lasted generation upon generation, is beginning to go out. I will tell you that the Guild of the Keepers does not know the Arcanium plans, but we would steal away in the night with the light of Pil with you. We would provide you all the means necessary to get back to Gavra, and we will keep the Keepers at bay for as long as we possibly can. But we believe that now is the time to take it. When a son of the Vey has returned, we believe now the stars are aligning.
Like, what are we gonna do?
What is the point of taking Pil's light?
We need you to find our people on the mainland. That is where you're headed, is it not?
I'm trying to,
We're
yes.
trying to get there.
There is a place called the Aurorialis Falls. At the top, you will find a grove. We have a bastion there. There is a marker in the Twilight Temple. It will lead to the exact location.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucking waterfall. Okay.
The knights almost went there.
Be warned,
And
it's
Aqua.
very hard to aquifer that water.
I would not recommend setting up a settlement in Kef.
The Aurorius Falls, however, are in a land called Kef. We don't know much, but we know it is extremely dangerous.
Don't go with anyone, vampire. Don't go with them.
If you have a chance to hide rather than make yourself known,
Why these falls? What's there that?
A grove.
What would they do with the light in the grove?
Yeah.
Just
Why
more,
take the
more,
light there?
more
I
wizards
believe,
like
I
you?
believe that the goal is to reach beyond the Dios Ostium. It is called the Door of God.
Like, do we want to take this light and put it back in the big light?
That is the idea.
Wasn't that our plan at that point already?
Right. But
That's what I wanted to do here.
I thought you just wanted it for your vial.
To be fair, she did say that's what she wanted to do. I just wanted to give me props where they're due, Helena.
Thank you.
How would we take the light without anyone noticing?
You will need a phylactery, and I believe you have one on your person.
I do.
There it is. Take the light in the phylactery.
Can it handle that amount of light?
Yeah. I came with that much light.
So,
What will happen to Peln without the light?
we do not know. Our studies believe that the light is a source of great power. We believe, without so many uncertain terms, that it is keeping something at bay. But I believe that it is simply a band-aid. We have to go and heal the wound.
Yeah, I was just wondering if, like, you got, like, a backup plan to keep that thing at bay without the light.
Unfortunately, when you pull the light of Piln, it will take all of our surrounding towers and pull the light from it as well. We also believe that as you reach Gavra, all the light that they use from Pil will go out.
So right, we could like wipe out Gavra.
Should we and we don't want to warn anyone.
By the sound of it, it'll wipe out the entire archipelago. If we take the light from Piln and then the light from Gavra.
You don't have to do this.
I mean,
Perhaps you would like to wait.
well, it sounds like that would just be delaying the inevitable if it's getting weaker.
I agree. Why delay what we could just pull the band-aid off, as it were?
I'm just wondering,
This doesn't sit right with some of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
with who?
Please.
I would think some of you.
Well, we decided, when that Manus chap was really kind to us.
It's our home.
Right, and Lily and the Iris.
There's thousands of people who live on this archipelago, and by removing this light, we're potentially throwing them to the wolves.
It would be, potentially. But again, it could take months, years, for there to be any signs. We don't know.
But it could happen instantly.
That is our worst-case scenario. We do not believe that possible.
There's such thing as lanterns and fire.
No, there's not. There
What?
are,
No,
but
there
Quite
are.
the same. Not
You've-
quite the same as
yeah.
the lighthouse.
we've experienced. Yeah, we've experienced the creatures, right?
Oh, yeah.
By now.
Yeah.
Like you've seen those creatures. Fire did nothing. We're killing all these people.
Well,
here.
does the Arcanian, you have nothing that could like substitute? Even developed a weapon or anything we could.
Magic.
I'm glad that you've asked. Yes, and we will implement it. But it has had varying results. It is not powerful enough to reignite the glints, nor is it powerful enough to reignite our towers. But it shows promising results. Unfortunately, I think that perhaps your characters are. If you are nervous about taking the light of Pil, perhaps it's best I spare you from some of the Arcanium's darker experiments.
I would like to know.
Yes, well. We have learned of a way to take the light out of a living creature. We believe that this light is inert. It is not alive, as it were, though it costs the vessel's life. We believe we can put this light, this shadowless thing, to replace the light of Pil.
So, who are you gonna pick to do that to?
We have means at our disposal.
You've already gotten stuck in that thing once, right?
We have already.
Well, it's
But it was taking your darkness, not your light.
It just takes the light. It takes the darkness.
right.
but,
It was like torture.
Oh yeah, you were in that thing.
I was.
you have encountered this device.
It was pretty bad.
It was. It
It
was
wasn't like a device. It was like a big crystal in a.
Yeah.
Did it look like this? She goes over and pulls out a book and she shows you one of the drawings of the slabs.
Yeah.
Right, it was right like that.
Where did you find such a thing?
It's real
It was
bad.
in the Shattered. Yeah.
It's real bad though.
But
You can't just take someone's darkness.
Yeah. It was an it was
need
a failed experiment. We don't know that yet.
Right, so it's like
It's.
it's like we
But we know,
Bad science!
but you can't
Weird
just steal
science.
someone's darkness. We need that.
But we need their light more. And you, children of Tyve, you should know that sometimes you need to use the darkness in order to survive.
Yeah, that's why you need it inside you. You can't just take it all out.
I'm talking about a different thing now. Oh, she's kind of rolls her eyes. Honestly, I'm all for it. I think that we're here, we peel the band-aid off, we get it done, we don't have to come back.
how quickly
Arnan
can you
here.
activate your?
I just think that slab thing
Device.
was bad.
We could have it up. If you decide to take it tomorrow, we could have it up by then.
right, how,
I just think sacrificing a few for the mass of the many is.
I'm not saying that we don't take the light and try to heal the world. I'm just saying that slab thing sucked.
But now, how
Can't say that.
how long would we take for us to get the light to the Dios Ostium?
Nobody
we
can
have-
even get there.
25 years is a long time for us to have lost contact with our agents. We don't even know if they are still alive.
Or if the whole land is like got the plague.
What do you mean, agents? Are they not members of the Arcanium?
They are members of the Arcanium. Some of our best and brightest. They are a satellite of our group. Some of our main leaders went to the Auroria's Falls before the collapse. Surely, with their resources on the mainland, they will have made strides that we can only dream of.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Back to these falls again. Do you believe there's a pathway to get to the Athelion from the falls?
No, we believe that it is a safe area in the mainland of Tyve. You've heard of the plague, surely.
Yes.
It permeates every corner of the mainland. Some say it is everywhere, that you could not escape it at all. And now there are lessons that the plague is here on the archipelagos. There are cases, towns being burned down, children being beheaded.
But here's
That
the
child
here's,
ate a mushroom.
here's the deal. There's like two things going on. And some of them have to do with those dark glints. And it's not your plague that your people got. We did figure that out.
Right.
But look,
There's a black glints.
Do you believe that there is something more sinister going on?
Yeah, there's dark glints and they're like making people sick.
Yeah.
And
Something's
it's
been.
not contagious. It's not like a normal. It's not whatever Bjorn always talks about.
Yeah, we discovered that the Jormungandr mining facility that was owned by Velpa, they were shipping to the It's the archipelago. It's the archipelago and the Shattered Isles.
Scarsden is the one you're thinking of.
Okay. It was like Scarsden. They've been sending them to Scarsden and to all these people hidden in wheat crates. or
We will
wheat
investigate
barrels.
this, and if we can, we'll put a stop to it.
I mean, it's
Have you not heard of these dark
much-
glints before?
We've heard of the dark glints, and we found them at several contamination sites.
We were
We thought that
mining
perhaps
them.
it was the light being drained from them by the receding light of Tyve.
No, we were in the mine and they were mining for them
indeed.
at the Shattered
This
Isles.
is most troubling.
We
news.
found out that the dark glints were being produced by Jormungandr when we found the slab.
Here's a diary that I found at the Scattered Isles.
So read it. I will read this in my time.
I thought you were gonna give
I
us
want
that
to get back
plan.
to this. So, like, if we do want, we have talked about trying to get to the mainland. Bjorn's got a real business there, but we don't know how to get there. So, what if we take this light and we leave with it, and we can't get to the mainland?
Yeah. Even if we can get it to the mainland, like, and we find this safe bastion by this waterfall, how we still don't know a way past the Diosostium. We
You
still
can't even get past this stupid vortex.
right.
And who says we live long enough?
Well,
There's
we can't
too many
really worry
ifs, ands, or
about that.
buts.
Can't worry
This
about that. Norman.
Like
situation.
I like the concept, but I just
We
like just
need
the-
a plan.
like I just don't see beyond the next step.
Also, if she's holding that light, is it gonna be like that bright? Because that's real obvious.
I understand.
She's gonna like put it under her.
You
house.
are nervous. I believe even Phineas said that you would be. Perhaps what we do then is you know the plight that we face. Perhaps you can discover more. And when you are ready, we will enact this plan. There is no rush.
Has the Panthax come back here?
Yes,
Oh,
Can we see him?
I suppose.
And may we see the light?
I'm sure that can be arranged. I would be happy to show it to you. I would be happy most of all to show it. She looks at you and you and you. To you. Would you like to see it now?
Right. I mean, it's amazing.
sure.
Right this way. She's very happy. And she leads you to an elevator system that starts to go up the lighthouse. You're like on the back side, like you're on like the employee entrance only, you know, like going up the. So you see all the scaffolding of the tower and things like that. And as she's standing there, she's just waiting. There's one guard in front, and Ernan just kind of looks, and he's standing behind, and he just kind of leans in. He's like, "So you're going to bloody take the light? We're right here."
Bro, but we didn't know what
Yeah,
it would
Ernan
do.
really wants
bro.
to take the light.
We didn't know what it would do. I mean, I thought it was a great idea to bring the light
I mean,
together,
guess if
but I
it's
didn't think
bad,
about
like,
what
I
it'd
guess
do.
it's just bad. Like, if it's
You were
bad-
all right with this, Helena. I thought the whole point of us coming
This
here.
was
Yeah,
my
like
whole
I mean,
reason.
I guess if we grab it and it's like seems real bad, like we could just put it back.
But now, what if it's?
I mean, they had plans in store.
Right, like suck the light out of orphans and children.
I'm sure they're going to use prisoners.
Like Grandma, like Grandma.
Oh, my grandmother's a prisoner.
Oh, bro, I would vote for inspiration for you on that one.
already
You
got
did- I know,
inspiration.
I
She's
know.
already got it. She's on fire.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all, you know.
I don't think that Whisper knew the cost.
Well, we still don't know.
No, but they've implied.
They've implied it could take years.
Well, it could take years.
Like they do not think it'll happen right away.
I'm just saying, you know, our time's worth something too.
Just wants to get back to the address for it.
Honestly, but bloody, I mean, good point, Via. I just want to point out, we keep doing what Bjorn wants to do, and never what Ernan wants to do.
Martha, you said you've been measuring this dimming. Do you have any sort of timeline?
Yeah, good question.
Is there a trend that you're seeing?
Look at
That has just
5
been
weeks,
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how much light are we losing a year?
remiss if I gave you a guess. It could take lifetimes, or this could be the beginning of a catastrophic slope.
What would make the light dim?
Maybe just the fact that it's fractaled, that it's not in one piece.
But like it's
Or
a
maybe
light of a
something's
god,
sucking
right?
on it. Maybe
Right.
it's like draining it. Now,
How'd the light get here, Martha?
We're not entirely sure. Some believe that the lighthouse was built even before the migrants of Gavra. Some believe it was a gift from a powerful sorcerer. Others believe that the lighthouse was always here, a satellite of an ancient race. We're not sure.
What if we add our light that we already have to it, to the lighthouse, to like keep
Now
it
you
for a
want to
time?
give them the light that we need that light,
Think of it
Normandy.
like this, though. If we add light to it, it gives us more time. It allows us to go to the mainland. It allows us to see what they're doing. Allows us to make more plans. It gives us time. We need time. We need plans. We need time. We don't need the light now. But if we can add light to it, we get our time.
I see what you're saying.
but the only light we've got was hers, right?
Exactly.
She's not giving up her light, let's be real.
The elevator crosses the upper threshold, and all of a sudden you are just cascaded with light. It's blinding as the light of the lighthouse is like a flare, a constant flare in the center. Just, and you see the thing that a lighthouse uses, so it's like a big mirror and it's going around the lighthouse, but inside this light looks even brighter than the light of Tel Darath. It is so bright, being this close to the Athelion almost seems to ignite it even more. And as each of you looks at it, you are almost have to pull your mind away from it, as it makes everything just feel like everything's gonna be okay. You know, everything's gonna be okay. It is dangerously perfect.
I don't like it.
Well, you gotta give us a hood for something for this.
Welcome, friends, to the Light of Pill. You can see from here as you kind of turn around, it is open air. So like it's open air. You can feel the rain misting in from outside. As you look over below, you see the town of Piln, the city of Piln, still alive with jubilation. In the distance, just at the edge of the horizon, you see a little like shimmer of light, as if it's Gavra, and then the darkness of the rest of time kind of spreading out. Like 2 lighthouses in the dark.
Can we see the mountains of the mainland?
So, because the world is flat, I want to say yes, but also like the distance is vast. So we've said you can, but it's like it would take you a very long time to get there.
Yeah, it's like the same distance of Gavra.
Yeah.
to see
So
the
one thing
mountains.
that I struggle with, honestly, is distances because they are so vast that even looking at the horizon, you wouldn't be able to see it. But Tyve is flat, so like it's a little bit different. But like
Is it like how sometimes we can see the skyline of Chicago?
yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to give you the scale.
Like
I want to give
like
you the
if
correct
there's any
scale.
fog.
Because when I was like, you could see the mountains, I'm like, you really probably couldn't because they're so far away. But also,
But near
also
the
massive
near the Stone of
mountains.
the Gods. That's what I was thinking.
What?
Not like the Shattered Peaks. I'm talking about like.
yeah,
Stone
I think
of the
you're
Gods.
close enough to see some of like on the very very distance. Like if you were on a cruise ship looking out, you see like those peaks.
Yeah.
You know, that's yeah. So I think that would probably spark something in you, a little bit of.
Like
Because I would recognize that as where we crossed.
Yeah.
Helena,
This
I don't
is
think
the
you could
most
even touch
perfect
that.
thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty beautiful, honestly. Friends, I understand your trepidation, and I will not force you to take this. Know that the Arcanium, though our methods are sometimes a little macabre, we do have the best of Tyve in mind.
Inside check.
Sure.
17.
She not one. She seems like she's telling the truth.
Cool.
At least she believes it.
Sure.
Yep. So,
She believes she's doing what's right.
it's right. At the cost of the few, we help the many. I've always believed that you help the one. It trickles down from there.
Ever since the elevator,
Sure, that's worked out real good for you.
ever since the elevator got to the top, Torrin's just been silent. He's just been staring at it, and after a short while with people talking, he begins to walk forward towards it, right up to it. You can see that he's crying. No words. This is it. This is it.
At this, Martha kind of just looks to the group like,
Do we know your name is Torrin at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn around, I'll go back.
You know, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's
Oh,
just walk back to the group.
you know, my father told me that when Solaris created the Athelion, which is light itself, he shattered the darkness to make it. And Solaris never really understood the creation of people. So if this is what we have to sacrifice in order to save light, in order to save the light, in order to save the bigger picture, this is what we have to do.
Martha, does the Arcanium swear that they'll do everything they can to protect the people of the mainland? Of the archipelago.
yes.
Where does the outside of Tyve? Where is there like a son of Nabell?
Yeah.
And so like
But it's really.
so like I'm just confused like why a god would come and light up this like kind of terrible place. Like why wouldn't they just get rid of the storm so like it could just have the light that everyone else has? I'm just confused.
I don't believe the storm was always here.
Then why do we need this? Then why did he put this light here?
Why do gods do anything? We can't understand them.
It was a gift.
But like
It was just.
for what?
It wasn't. necessarily intentional. I don't mean to speak for the gods, but from what stories I know, this is simply where he touched. Where he touched. This is just remnants of him.
So he didn't say like, "Here's some light."
I don't
Purposely.
think so.
Oh, you guys nailing it.
No, you're right, Kevin. But Fear doesn't know.
Yeah, and I didn't remember if he maybe did something purposeful.
His
Honestly,
gifts.
no one has seen the bloody Athelian in, what, thousands of years? It could just be a volcano. And then, of course, this offshoot, which is obviously magical. So, I don't know.
So Whisper will sort of like saddle up next to Ernan and roll it. Whenever you start to hear a group of blokes talking about it's for the greater good and people are gonna have to suffer to make things right, do you know who ends up suffering? It's people like us. It's people like at the Bloomin' Petal. It's people like my gram. I mean, I thought we were doing something right here. I thought that Phineas Moon guy was telling us, like, yeah, we'll bring the light together. But what we just heard today is that people could die if we take this.
Yeah, in like 25 years.
I'm talking to Whisper. I'm talking to Ernan.
Standing right here.
You know what,
to him.
Whisper? Here's the thing about that, though. You're right. We're the ones that pay for the greater good. Unless we have it.
But we can't do anything with it when it's out of the lighthouse.
I'm just saying, if it's in our control, you know, and he's going back into his cockney, like, you know, if it's in our bloody control, then we'll just, like, you know.
What are you going to do with the lighthouse?
I don't know what I want to do with
light.
I don't know what I want to do. What are you going to do with light?
I think we ought to just leave it here.
Helena, I'm here to do whatever you think we should do. So. if
The
you-
Whisper believes that we should just leave it here.
In some
I
ways,
know he's
agree.
whispering very
No,
loud.
Right? I'm not supposed to say
Right,
anything.
all right, no, it's all right.
I'm not trying to
I'm
out
just-
you, my friend.
I'm
I'm just
just
trying to
feeling
I'm trying to
it.
cast your vote into the
No.
fire, you know?
I think we're gambling a lot for something we don't know.
There's too many ifs, ands, or buts.
So as you're watching, so like Whisper and Ernan kind of standing next to each other, and as he says this out to you, kind of like showing a more positive color, you see a small smirk come behind Whisper's face, as though he kind of admires it slightly.
Out of whispers?
Ernan's.
Ernan,
I'm sorry,
okay.
I'm trying to control Whisper.
Okay.
I'm,
No.
Yeah, Ernan.
Okay.
I think what's going on right now is not sustainable. They have determined that the light is going out. It doesn't sound like it's going to go out right now. I think we're okay to plan. I think it's okay to learn. I think it's okay to figure out what we want to do next. I don't think it needs to leave the lighthouse right now, but it will eventually need to, I think.
Well, maybe Normandy, you could take a look at this like rock burning thing they're doing and make sure it makes sense.
I'd love to.
And Bjorn, I've learned that you've got a good head on your shoulders. You trust them.
They seem honest.
I mean, real trust them.
Right, but look,
It's
Brill's
me.
just like standing over there.
Yeah, he's just
Stunned.
rubbing his ring.
It
My-
doesn't sound like they really. I don't know how much thought they've put into like the consequence.
Doesn't. Well, I guess enough to experiment with the prisoners and the orphans.
But like that-
otherwise.
Did they say orphans?
No, I just made that
It's,
up.
he just did it.
My biggest concern is that with all the power of the Arcanium and Gavra, and the fear of the Athelian losing its power, why are we the ones being entrusted? A small band of 7 people.
That's a good question. Because Phineas Moon trusted you. And I trust him. He obviously saw something that I don't quite see. But that's all right. I'm willing to give it time. I think it's important to know that Phineas died for what he believed in. So it's not anything that we're not willing to give.
I don't think that The issue isn't that we're not willing to try. It's that this has been very unexpected to come here and hear this.
I think that's exactly the point. There's been, I mean, I only met you all a few weeks ago, and
I mean, and we did kind of know that's why we were coming here.
and I mean, so much has happened in the past few weeks that's pushed us to here, and that's pushed us to learn all that we've learned. And there's so many things that we've picked up between there and here that only leads to this point. Like I'm not speaking on behalf of a higher power, but it seems like something wants us to do this as well. That's just my idea. I don't know.
You think Seth wants us to do this?
It could be.
I just hope we're not.
Oh,
real-
it's messed up.
He's looking.
I just hope we're not really sorry.
Me too.
Like, what if all of Gavra was destroyed? We had to run.
Something like the storm comes in and engulfs Gavra.
Yeah, like, what would be...
There's a saying amongst the chiefs of Norn. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. It is hard to be a leader and to be in charge of things bigger than yourself. There's never an easy decision. Not everybody will always be happy with choices that are made.
But something does seem weird, because your prophecy is in the book here, and we didn't even try to come here. We weren't, we kind of got caught up in the storm.
Torn is right,
It
though.
does feel like and then we found you, things are a little weird.
The fates do work in mysterious ways. I say we do it.
But not right now.
No, they said they'd have the machine or the device up tomorrow.
Yes. About that, have you recreated it out of these books? Is that this device you have?
To take the
proxy
Yeah.
light.
the device that you said takes the
To
light
suck the
from
darkness.
people and you can use it as a weapon. Have you recreated this? You said you're ready to enact it if needed.
Yes. But the light will have to be removed from Pilm before we can use it.
Okay.
So you don't know if it works?
I mean, we saw
I'm sure it will
work.
work.
We saw it work.
And
But-
who are the people that are willing to, for all intents and purposes, sacrifice themselves for this?
Willing is not quite the right answer. Let us say that after tomorrow, Pilm will not be a place you'll be able to visit.
Oh,
But you said
So-
that
But will
things
it
might
be
not
safe?
change right away.
they'll all be dead. Are you gonna use the whole town?
She nods.
Oh, you're gonna take
You're going
everybody's
to-
light.
Yes.
For a whim.
How many people do we think are
Oh,
probably
lots.
a lot?
Now,
right?
but we also know that at this point, we know that if the light goes out and we can't bring the Athelion together, it's done. Everything is done.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. So, you're saying that you're willing to sacrifice everybody in Piln in a moment's notice.
For something that might
Yes.
not work. Can we see the device? Now.
She just kind of stops and kind of takes a breath. This is the device. Once the phylactery is gone, we will use it to absorb the light of every living thing in Pilm and reignite the lighthouse.
Was this always designed
mean-
to do that?
No, it has been remodified over countless generations
What is the point of relighting the lighthouse?
to
if no
keep
one
the
is here?
darkness at bay.
You're missing something. I'm assuming you mean it's also going to be sacrificing yourself.
Correct.
It's everyone. Is she also a little bit recasted?
Well, so hopefully it would save Gavra
Potentially.
Yeah, and all the archipelagos.
and all the archipelago.
Are any
So
of the
it's-
people aware that they would be, have you made this decision for your city?
Yes. The keeper is unaware.
Is unaware?
Is unaware.
Not aware. Can we see the city from up here? So like we're seeing this like vibrant place you're describing. They even give chocolates on the
Get
street.
out!
Oh, guys.
Well-
this is shit for Whisper.
Yeah.
If the Arcanium is willing to sacrifice this entire chapter,
It's not just a chapter,
Let's-
Yon.
I think the interesting point is that, like, is it theirs to sacrifice? Like, no.
No.
Right? Like, I think that's the ethical dilemma.
It's not theirs to
You
sacrifice,
don't have to
and it
agree with
might
them.
not work.
correct.
Right.
I still don't see why we can't add our existing light to it.
She doesn't even have that much light. Like, I don't know what you think that's gonna do.
It gives us time.
How much time?
Enough, hopefully.
Enough
it gives
for
us
what?
more than nothing.
What do you want me to do? I wasn't listening.
He wants you to take all your light and just put it in this light, and that's gonna fix it.
It's better than killing
If
everyone.
if the only other price is the entire fucking city, then I think we have no other choice.
Yes.
Helena's not gonna put her light in there. I'm just telling you guys. I've
Well,
known
it
her for like
sounds
3
like-
weeks longer than you.
So I'm going to take this light and
No.
exchange my light?
You're putting
No,
your
he
light.
just
Roll-
wants
add
you to
your
add
light
your
to
light
it.
to it.
No, we're talking about.
That defeats the purpose. We're trying to take this light to the Athelian.
But we don't have.
Time passes. He re-explains everything to you.
She has an 18 in wisdom,
She's like,
not
I don't get it.
intelligence.
She's explaining it with like dolls.
And the keepers are literally the people who are keeping the lighthouse.
Yeah, but the
But the
Arcanium-
eggheads have
the
decided that they know what they should do.
they want us to do it. And
I
this is what Phineas wanted.
And that's what Phineas wanted.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea to try the light. We could at least put the light into the thing and see what happens. We could always take it back out.
I don't know
I
if
don't
that's
think
true.
you can take part of a light
We
out.
take all of the light out.
This is how I'm going to find my brother.
Yeah.
Alive
Yeah,
and
man.
whole.
How would you find your brother with that?
Because it's my light.
That doesn't mean
We're
anything.
connected through our light.
You're connected through blood. Nothing more. Your light means nothing. If he had a piece of his light, yeah,
He slaps.
yeah. If he had a piece of light, you would have heard about another man with a piece of
Honestly,
light.
if there was some way of manipulating blood, perhaps that would help you find your brother.
Well, like some type of sorcerer.
Maybe there was some, yeah.
Blood
All right,
sorcerer.
I think, Martha, I think we need to all go get a drink. We got to talk this out.
I understand. It's a lot to ask upon you. We can head back down.
All right.
So as you all start to head back down, Whisper just kind of goes around the side and he's just looking at it.
Ernan.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. it's late, guys.
It is late. It's all right.
Ernan goes around the side and he's just looking at it and he's just like, really, we're just going to leave. We're going to talk it out. We're going to just we're going to have a nice chat about it and decide, oh no, it's the immoral thing to do.
Well, it's not going anywhere.
Yes, but we need to.
Aaron's taking that one.
Well, then take the bloody light, Ernan.
Doesn't have any-
We're in town still. We'll die.
Can I ask a favor? Can you not kill the Panthex with your light thingy?
It has the most light in it, though.
Martha. Martha. Can you let the Panthex not get killed with this stuff?
I'm sure we could let them out if you desperately need us to.
Yeah, I like that. It reminds me of Phineas, and he's the first person I've met here that reminded me of home.
That was actually kind of cool.
So as you are all saying this, and you yell at Ernan, then just bloody take the light. He looks at you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, not that notebook.
Which notebook is it?
His uber secret planning notebook.
Not that one.
Oh, yeah, that one was out on the table. The other
So as
day.
he says this, he looks at each of you, and Martha just kind of looks at him. And Ernan's entire demeanor changes. The chain must never be broken. All links are less than the whole. And as he starts to say this, your bodies start to stiffen. The whole is less than the one. You notice like his entire, like, he starts to like reverberate, and almost like his like hands where his scars are, but you see he's wearing a long vest, start to turn red. All are bound to the chain. Freedom is the lie of the weak. The weak will be brought to the chain. Our order is the make of the chain. Our
Can I push him
strength
off the
is the
lighthouse?
length of the chain. Our wisdom is the age of the chain. The one is he who forges the chain. All hail the chain and he who wields it. We are the chain, and the chain is his. Completely paralyzed, unable to move, he walks slowly towards you. He looks at you, Bjorn, with your eyes still moving, before he walks over and takes 2 pieces of the crystallic out of Torin's bag, places them in his coat where they have been for the past year and a half, before he then walks to you, takes your phylactery and pulls out his own, dumping the light into his phylactery before he then steals the light of Piln. Everything goes dark, and you wake up the next day on a caravan heading out of town.
You have to let me roll. I know the chain, and as soon as I hear what he says,
But
I
you're
would
paralyzed.
fucking charge.
Paralyzed.
There's no.
Can I roll for an insight check to see if this is some kind of sleep?
Yeah, you can.
Where's my?
I
He probably is a sleeper agent.
You could roll for. I think Trevor could roll insight too.
We should have gone to Andros.
22.
Oh God.
Okay, perfect.
Is this
Go ahead, roll your will save.
Insight.
Nah, it's.
So like even you immediately you start to hear the chant of the chain, you take a step forward and it just like hits you like a wave. You know this is Ernan. This is his words. He is speaking the words, but it seems as though he might be coerced in some way. As this scene plays itself out, your tunnel vision comes to an end as the memories come flooding back.
I remember all of that?
You
Just to
remember
him?
all of it.
Just him or all of us?
Just him.
Okay.
Get him.
Does Ernan realize he remembers it?
So as he says, "I'm sorry," whisper.
What did you do?
And
Do I hear that?
I jump at you.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Where are you guys?
Grab them.
I was in the main. I think I would have been sleeping in the main room.
I'm in the tower upstairs.
Shit.
I just want to know if I am gonna hear this.
So if I can add acrobatics, that's a 12.
So it's strength for grappling.
Oh shit, then that is a 7.
You're still half asleep.
I was half asleep and I was just giving them this emotional connecting moment.
Get him.
He was a slave to the chain.
I've been
not a
saying
fucking
it the whole
slave.
time.
Yeah, Ali and I have been saying
We
it.
knew he had the tattoo.
I know. He's a
I
liar.
got 7.
Okay, so he dodges out of the way, and he moves with more agileness than you've ever seen him display.
Yeah, and I'm.
I can't believe I trusted you like a brother.
You are my brother! And then he turns and immediately goes, "The chain must never be broken." And as he starts to say it, even as you're sleeping, you start to feel your body stiffen.
So I'm not sleeping.
But you start to feel your body
Do I
stiffen.
hear
And me
this?
You do.
I would immediately try to. I would
Where?
head toward them.
All links are less than the whole. So each time he reads a line, it's getting harder to move.
Here?
Whisper, what do you want to do?
And that's happening to me too.
Yeah.
I try and throw a dagger.
The minute I can see him, I'm gonna try to hold person.
Okay, so you're running toward this, but like they are. So it's gonna take you a second. So, but which for who?
That is a 22 to hit.
Okay,
Throw this
perfect.
dagger. And
That'll hit.
All right, and yeah, just like incandescent rage and confusion. That is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
How could you? Yawn, Torin!
So he's screaming for everyone's. Sorry, I don't have a pencil. Can I have a pencil? I gotta write his damage down. That's a pen.
Oh,
Got it.
Thank you.
I just heard the pen part.
What?
I didn't hear the sill.
The sill went away.
That means everything. So the 5 damage, you see the stagger like stick slightly into him, and he doesn't move. He just keeps the whole is less than the one. At this, you see him, and your body's starting to stiffen. So I'm gonna need a will save from you, Allie. The DC's still low.
Oh, I'm using my old kit. I could have been stronger.
I'm coming.
That's right. Shit.
I'm
Yeah,
only two.
level 6.
22.
Okay, you're fine. So you see him.
I say under my breath, and I'm just like, first thing I say, I knew it. And then I will speak in Umtharan and like shoot
Oh, person?
up. Yeah.
Okay. What's he need to roll?
Wisdom save.
He makes it. Rolled a very high number. 22. So you hit him with the spell, and it just kind of reflects off of him. Jamie, you're running, but you're not there yet. All are bound to the chain. It's like your body's starting to stiffen.
Instead of taking a movement action after I cast the spell, like, can I try to like not listen to him?
Yeah, like you can try to cover your ears.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Jamie,
Okay.
wisdom
And I
saving
shut
throw.
I'm like,
On
plug
it.
your ears, don't listen to his words.
You wake up. They're yelling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just about to ask. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Cool.
You said wisdom?
Yeah. Will save. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
19.
Okay, you're okay.
Okay. Am I there?
You do? Yeah.
Okay. So we see you.
Yeah,
You're-
and you like angry, like you could see my dagger.
See
You
that
recognize
Ernan-
my
And I
dagger.
hear him. Do I hear the words that he's saying? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. I have my crazy weird medallion that I got from Acurus, and I knew that like they had like protection over them. So I'm gonna take the medallion and I'm gonna run to Ernan and I'm gonna throw the medallion over him. You can overcome this! Look at us! Look at us!
Okay, so you go to run, throw the medallion over her. I'm gonna do acrobatics against each other.
That's fine. Ernan's my friend. He's the only one that like I would.
Go ahead.
Let's do it. Acrobatics.
Yep. Ooh.
Don't say that.
You got it. You got it. Nat 20.
That's a nat one. So I'm gonna use
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Nat 20!
That's a way.
How amazing is that? It was literally, I rolled a nat one too, so that was pretty good. So, okay, so you use your inspiration. You get the necklace over him, and you're just like, what do you say?
I'm like, you can overcome this. Look at us. This is not you, Ernan. Come to Isabella.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop it.
At what point would I be able to join in the hubbub?
I think next.
Okay.
Come on, where's it at?
Where is Isabella?
He didn't
Is it on his
Replace it.
person? Yes.
Yeah, he did get a new guitar.
He got a new guitar.
It's not. It's on his.
It's Isabella too.
Isabella too, yeah.
This is mine.
Okay. So we've got.
No, you're not there. Kink.
So is this magic
Trevor,
that
kink
he's
him.
casting with these words?
Peel the
Oh yeah, your kink.
Peel the Nabell.
I get to play kink.
Trevor, torpedo.
Oh, if this fails,
You're gonna do it to Whisper?
I never wanted. I kill Whisper.
Well, I had it coming.
That'd be so
You
funny.
you did.
You put the medallion over his neck. Long time ago, I said that your light and dark have consequences. Here's one of them.
You shouldn't have opened those dark doors.
As you opened 2 dark doors, you have you have 20 in dark, and you have 15 in light plus your 1, giving you 16 in light.
We're at +2, Dust.
Huh?
We're at 2.
Yeah, we're at 2.
We are. We got to 2.
But it's still below.
We're actually at 3 right now.
Ooh. I've got 2.
I just listen to whatever counts. So
Yeah, 47 and 48 we determined as general light games, and then 49 we voted it out, and it also came to light, so we're +3 right now.
You're +3 light?
Mhm.
So it could be +8 light.
I might not have changed it last.
So that would be 2. Okay. So Ernan will, he's going to read one more line of the, the chain. Because I gotta find it. Freedom is the lie of the weak. You're up.
Silence.
Okay, you cast silence. I need a will save first, though.
Sure.
He's read 1, 2, 3, 4. He's read 5 words.
Absolutely.
So it's hard. It's going to be a higher will save.
Oof. Ugh. Balls. 13.
That's not high enough. Yeah, no. But go ahead, whisper.
Oh, can I still? Do I need to make a wisdom save to see if I can move?
sleeping soundly. Sorry.
What did that do to me?
It paralyzed.
Damn
So I
it.
can
Did you
speak.
see that?
You can speak.
Rob.
Okay, so did
I think
silence
I
go
think
off?
it's
Is it verbal only?
I think it's cocked.
Good.
You can't take actions. Spells are actions, so you wouldn't be able to.
So no, it was on a 20 and it flipped to a 2.
Okay, so you start to
Yeah.
stiffen.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm crying, like I'm freezing.
You do notice that he is too.
Okay. Oh, that'll make me sad for him when Veer cuts him open like a fish.
16.
You're okay.
I'm going to run up. I'm going to try to put him in a chokehold.
Okay, grapple him.
Is that strength?
Yep.
Not good at strength.
Jeez, Pete.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
8.
I got a 10.
Oh.
I don't have time for this. And so you see me try to grapple him, and then all of a sudden I just, like, my shadow blade comes out with my bonus action, and I just cut this whole shadow thing across my chest. And I action surge for 25 hit points.
Ooh.
What?
You use your life total, go down 25 maximum hit points, so you can't heal it. And you action surge. You get 1. Because you can't use that ability again.
And I I think I have to rest.
Yeah, so when she uses those abilities, she can only heal them through resting. Or if you, like, stealing life force.
I can, yeah.
What'd you
Jesus Christ.
roll?
A 2.
So you actually, you gotta get him, but he's just too limber. Jamie, you're up on
I'm on the tower. Can Can I feel the thwart? No, yeah, I'm just,
Like you're
I'm just
is there-
sleeping good.
Are they having a party? This little-
Man! You left me out.
Are you not paralyzed yet?
You're up, Jamie.
Okay. So I'm still holding on to him.
Will
with
save.
that medallion. Okay. 10.
You're paralyzed, but you're not.
Neither am I. Wake me up.
The weak will be brought to the chain. And as he says this, you start to just like completely stiffen. You have one more chance.
Nothing happened with my nat 20.
Everyone else is
I
paralyzed?
don't know what happened with your nat 20 yet.
Everyone else?
I'm there, Allie. Upstairs.
Pull me in, coach!
18.
You're okay, you need an 18.
This medallion, I'm trying to, does it seem to be doing anything?
No, not much.
And I'm like, Ernan obviously looks different, but is there anything? Does it just look like he's being taken over? Like he's being
So
possessed?
you notice that his arms are glowing red. His eyes are slightly glowing red, the same red as the chain, those creatures that you see. And as he says this, you almost feel like you can see strings of red tying each of you up, as though the chain is grasping you. Because
Like
he has
we've
been
seen
so
that happen.
pervasive in your lives, the chain is around all of you.
But there's no actual, it's just red. I'm going to try to cut off his arm. Like his wrist.
Okay.
At the chain. Because there's no chain for me to cut.
Okay.
And that's what we did before. It was. So do I have to roll a disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 18 and nat 20. So 18 plus 9 is 20.
So you will crit him. Roll damage, you crit him.
Good.
What happens if you crit on a crit?
Nothing.
Okay, that's
This
what I was
is
thinking.
cool.
Yeah.
You're probably cutting off his strumming hand.
Good.
That was my chain whipping hand. Ernan.
17.
Okay, so total?
Huh.
Total?
Yeah, for that attack.
So you do not cut off his hand, but you cut deep into it, like it's gashed. So 20.
I would bonus action to make a second attack.
Okay,
If it didn't,
sure.
I would just try again. I would aim again too.
Go ahead.
11's probably not gonna do that.
He pulls his arm back. So, I mean, blood pouring down before he finally says, "Our order is the make of the chain. You are now frozen. Our strength is the length of the chain. Our wisdom is the age of the chain. The one is he who forges the chain. All hail the chain, and he who wields it. We are the chain, and the chain is his." As he says this, everyone in the temple, like when he finishes it, you see them all just like
Like everyone, you mean like the kids?
Everyone.
Everyone.
he.
The Orgulus?
You don't know. Like,
Okay.
You don't know, but you feel it now. Like you are even sleeping, you are chained. He's holding his hand as he looks at you. How quickly you turn, Beer. He looks over at you, whisper. Whisper. Please, I have to leave. I don't want to hurt these people. I don't want to hurt you. Please come with me. Willingly, come with me. And you see a tear coming down his eye.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
I don't even know you.
Okay.
What have you done?
He walks over and steals the remaining pieces of the crystalline from Torres.
Can we talk?
No, he doesn't. He's letting him talk.
He's just letting him talk.
He grabs onto your collar and starts to drag you toward the portal. I'm saving your life. As he just kind of keeps walking toward the door.
You're a fucking coward.
You have
We can fight. We can fight it.
He looks back at you.
You've seen it.
He lets go. And then he gets in front of you and falls to his knees. Do you believe that you can?
I have to. We can.
You won't come with me.
No,
together.
stay. Stay with us. We are stronger together.
I need to go, Whisper.
That big
I gave you my mother's key because I told you that you needed to find your family, and you did. It's here.
He takes a step back and he looks at all of you. I know that you may not believe me when I say this, but I have moved heaven and earth to find you. But I saw you there in Piln, willing to sacrifice who I think you grew up as to save those people. How you've helped all of these people come together. He pulls out a flask. It's one that you drank in a small town, and he pushes it towards you. It's why I had to save you from the blood curse. It's why I've been here every step of the way, trying to bring you home. But that place isn't your home. I'm so sorry, my brother. He takes a step back. But only death can break the chain. And he puts his hands out, and as he does, the chains around his arms start to burn. You're worth it. And he immolates. He lets out this horrible guttural scream as he falls to his knees and keels over, steaming as our game comes to an end.
Oh man.
Fuck you. I love you, Des.
Oh wow.
And I'm none the wiser.
Is this sleep paralysis?
Yes.
Where's the demon?
I'm gonna wake up.
Wiggle my little toe!
I'm gonna wake up, go downstairs. There's just this pile of ash. I was like,
He was my real brother.
crazy dream.
Son of
So does that mean that you are chained and didn't know it? And he broke that?
I think he just freed all of us. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know that I was chained the whole time. I think I got away some.
At the
Probably
very
my
least,
mom.
he freed himself.
Right. My guess is my mom.
I was trying to cut the chains off of him.
Yeah,
But
he had to
but
do
he's-
his thing.
But he had to say you turned. I didn't turn, I was helping.
I just had to do one save.
That's
all I had to do.
I was helping.
So as he sits there and as he falls to his knees, each of you that are near him, you see the different moments of Ernan, like helping you up out of the ice. You see the two of you like grabbing hands, like brothers trying to steal. You see the loud, annoying guitar music playing. And even though he has this betrayal, there's some part of you that believes that that quirky person who wanted to be free was who he wanted to be.
Are we unparalyzed?
You are unparalyzed, but the game is over.
Yeah.
Well
We'll
done.
There's no
Well
no vote
done.
tonight. We are no light or dark vote. So.
Wow.
Good night.
Oh, I feel like I did him wrong. I tried.
The smoke, grey clouds of fire and ash that burn the skies of Tyve, mountains of iron, seas of bone, in hardships we must strive. Though I still know the songs from yore of virtue, hope, and light, but I have ne'er seen their like, for darkness is our plight. Oh, thrum, thrum, hear the hum of heartbeat, chain, and ire. Steel your courage to the mast, or throw it on the pyre. The cold, sharp winds bring pain and death, these harsh lands we survive. Our warmth, it comes from hearth and home, but never from the skies. Oh, Tyve, 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 you'll never leave alive. This place is all our prison, but one where you can thrive, and you can wail against those gods and pillage, scream, and fight. But fear the darkness in this land, for it is born of light. Oh, Tyve, 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 we're proud to be alive. And you can say we've lost our minds, or laugh and call us mad, but this place has become our home, so you'll never see us sad. The smoke, grey clouds of fire and ash that burn the skies of Tyve, mountains of iron, seas of bone, in hardships we must strive. Though I still know the songs from yore of virtue, hope, and light, but I have ne'er seen their sight, for darkness is our plight. Oh, thrum, thrum, hear the hum of heartbeat, chain, and ire. We'll pour a drink for Tyve, our love, until we all expire. We'll pour a drink for Tyve, our love, until we all expire.